Gregory Brown was good, bro. Terry was good. Eric, what up? Jordan Smith was good. Oh, you got the notification today? That's good. Um, Raymond Benjamin was good, bro. Let me put this on mute because this thing jumping off crazy. Nathan was good. Who else in here? Terry McCamry was good. Mad Dog D was good. Beef TV 27, what up? Elder was good. Carl Young, what up, bro? Robert was good. Herm, what up, Herm? Angel was good, Angel. What up, Elder?
Hey, what's going on, my brother? Salute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Hallelujah. Everybody be trying to jump on me about my headsets and stuff, thinking I be going cheap. They don't understand country living, bro. We ain't got all the 5G towers they got in them cities, bro.
Yeah.
So when I be driving through the mountains and all that kind of stuff, heck no, you're not finna get no reception. Everybody think I got cheap stuff. Cheap stuff don't work out here. All this stuff expensive. All of it is.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the thing. Reddish Dog, LA was good, bro.
Salute, fam. Salute, fam. Hit them likes up, y'all. Let's get in there early. Let's get them likes up early, so we ain't got to deal with it. We just keep rolling.
That's right. I
Keep
don't. I
rocking.
should have to say get the likes up. That's right, Mad Dog, aka you got it, Mad Dog.
Should be the first thing we do.
No
Come
question.
in and hit that thing. Did some good videos, bro, Kareem. Good videos, bro. I like them all. What you were doing. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
coming
Thanks.
at them clowns. Hitting THT. Talking about that. All of them was real good video. And my
Yeah.
daughter back there going in.
Huh?
So my daughter, she back there going in, bro.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, when they babies, they don't like getting changed or taking baths, and you
She was
know.
up all night.
Actually, no, she do good throughout the
Oh,
night.
that's
She wake up when
good.
she ready to eat, about every 3.5 hours. You know what I mean? About 3.5 hours. But other than that, she good. She really do good through the night. So, hmm but they
Gregory was
getting her ready for bed, so she don't like it.
good.
She was out here hanging with me, and then when I gave it to her mama, she started crying.
Oh yeah.
Well, she knew she was finna probably get a bath and get her
How
diaper
the
changed.
big sisters? How they is with them?
Man, she loving it. You know what I mean?
They
She got all these
spoiled, huh?
mamas and big sisters and just loving it, man. Love having a little sister. And my 9-year-old, she's got a real she took on a real taking for like midwife, doula. So we've been training her probably 3 years now. Yeah, 3, 4 years since she was like 6 or 7, and having children and all that. She's probably been a part of at least 4, 5 children being born. I mean, been there for the deliveries and everything, helped out, did her part, all that good stuff. Mariah, how many children you done helped deliver? You remember? It's only been 2? At whose? That's it. I thought it was more. No, she said only 2. I
22.
thought
Oh.
she's been a part of more than that. So, all right,
LA
bless you.
Sports Live was good, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah. Luke Walton, your boy Luke Walton got the assistant coaching job
I
with the
saw that in the
Cavs.
Cavs. Yeah, he is. They finally finished paying him in Sacramento, didn't they? That money they owed him is finally done ran out. Now he can go back to work,
That's good. You can imagine get a whole year's salary and you ain't doing nothing.
bro. I mean, you doing stuff. You got all kind of other stuff making money, but you don't
Yeah,
have to be
yeah.
obligated to do it. You do what you want to do. I'm sure he was, going around and speaking and doing all that stuff that they do. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You get fired and get a nice little year or 2 year salary, so you ain't pressed to go out and do nothing. Because they pay you just like they don't give you no lump sum. Most of them don't. They just
Now
pay
they're
you
gonna pay you like
like
you
you on
would.
the team
Yeah.
every month, whatever. So yeah. And they got the questions coming already. Question for Elder before y'all do sports. What's the best diet for the body? Shoot, look at Elder, bro. I'm the last one to give you advice on
I am
dieting,
too.
bro.
I can't tell you
Yeah.
about the diet.
Elder need to lose some pounds, bro. I mean, I eat clean and I eat healthy, but I'm probably the last, bro, to give advice on dieting, bro. I mean, I'm 6'3", 285 pounds. So, yeah, I'm probably the last one to give advice on that, bro. About to ask my brother, Pastor Dow. Get on Pastor Dow channel. He got all kind of stuff on there. He 55, look like a rock, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my pastor. Oh yeah. Oh, he cut up, bro. He put in ex-military. He been in that his whole thing. So that's just been his thing. I ain't gonna front. I got done playing semi-pro football, bro, and when I got done getting paid to do sports, I got done working out. I wasn't I wasn't a workout. I mean, I was in great shape when I played and stuff because you just had to be, but I didn't love it. I did it because it was necessary and I had to. So hold on one second.
Old man Cali, cuz, what up, cuz? Um, Allen was good. Real Debates TV, what up, Texas? Q Tweezy, Banks, what up? How's everybody doing, man? Let's get the lights up as y'all walk in, man.
All right, my bad. It probably need to be charged, don't it? Yep. Hmm. All right. Let's see where we at with the likes. Oh, let me switch videos on me. All right, let me go to the. Oh, we good. 32 likes. Got 42 people in here.
Yeah, I could deal with that ratio. I could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a
yeah.
little better. Let's get it up.
Hmm. Hey, Jordan Smith, country living is beautiful, bro. I love it. It's quiet. It's peaceful. No drama. Um, I love it. I love everything about it. I'm a guy that grew up in the city, but I definitely I can tell you now. I'm 49. I'll be 50 this year in a few months. I ain't living no other way. I can tell you that right now. This it until the Messiah come back or I go to the grave. This is how I'm gonna be. And I want to go deeper in the country. I
Yeah.
love to go. Yeah, love to go deeper, bro. Deeper. Mm-mm.
So how
Wow.
much space with the country like before you hit like city like how far you would end like
There's a little city that's close to me. I mean, it's small though. I mean, to put it this way, this to show you how small it is in this area. The county, the whole entire county only has like 20,000 people in it. Y'all got that on a block in New York City.
20,000? We got
That's
one.
what I said. Yeah, the whole county, my whole entire county is only like 25,000 people, bro. So,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. My city I live in only got 500 people, because it's technically it's a town city and it's only got like 500 people.
So do y'all
So,
got local police or he cover more than that?
sheriff, yeah, sheriffs. We got state sheriffs and county sheriffs, all that kind of stuff. But we don't have no, we don't have no, do we even have a street? We don't have no street lights. Yeah, you
Damn.
got to come down the main street, but there's no street light. Few stop signs, but ain't no street lights. Mm-mm. Nope. Come on through. We close to Bama, so it's not big, but a little highway that goes right into Alabama. So a lot of people live in Bama, come over to Georgia and work.
How
The
far,
area,
how far you from Alabama?
7 miles.
Oh, so you at the like the tip.
Yeah, I'm at the border. I'm right. Like if you look at the states, you got Georgia, well, over here, Alabama on this side, and above is Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So that line right there, I'm like here. I'm like right on the line, crossing over into Bama like that. I'm right there.
7 miles?
Atlanta would be down here.
That's what that like 15 minutes, right?
7 miles. No, I don't take that. Take 7 minutes, something like that. 7, 10 minutes to get there
10
because
minutes.
it's about 55. Because it's a highway. It's a smaller little highway. Um, just shoot straight down. It's one shot. Get right, drive right into it. So
Man.
now where the land at that you've been hearing me talk about, that's further down south in Alabama. It's still right there on the line. You know, it's like we live on this side of the line, and then we're on the other side, but it's south. It's 2 hours south, so it's more in the center of the state in Alabama. We in the northwest. I'm in the northwest part of Georgia.
So when you hit Alabama, what's the biggest city closer to when you hit
I'm 2 hours from Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Yep, I'm 2 hours from Birmingham. 2 hours from
Mobile.
Huntsville, because that's north. Mobile is further south. It's a little further. Um, I still got a lot of major city within 2 hours. I got Birmingham to my west. I have Atlanta to the south. Chattanooga is only an
How
hour.
far you is from Atlanta?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Damn. And you in
Yeah,
Georgia. Georgia's big.
yeah, yeah. It is. I'm in the northwest corner though. I'm up in a mountain there, and it's called a Lookout Mountain region where I'm at. But Chattanooga is only an hour north of me in the state of Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I got Chattanooga, Birmingham, Atlanta. Shoot, I can get to Charlotte in 4.5, 5 hours, North Carolina. So it's stuff close if you got to get to it. You know, I can get to Knoxville in 3 hours. I can get to Nashville in 3 hours. You know, when I fly out, I don't I try to avoid. Yeah, somebody said in the Somerville area. Yeah, I'm in that. I'm not in Somerville, but I'm in that area. Yep, Chattooga County. But I'm like I don't try to do Atlanta. I hate that airport. It's so big. So I try to fly out to what do you call it? Um, Nashville or Chattanooga. I even fly to Birmingham every now and then. I do Atlanta when I have to, but most time I can hit one of them three spots and not have to do Atlanta. Yeah, Chattanooga the best because it's only an hour away. Yeah, appreciate you too, PGH Big Dog. Appreciate you too.
Old man Cali, what up, bro? Ryan Hollins, what up? Jay Ward.
Ryan Hollins said I would have made that 3 pointer. Now the real Ryan Hollins ain't made a 3 pointer his whole NBA career. So yeah, nah, you wouldn't have made it. Jimmy played 48 minutes. I guarantee you couldn't last 24 minutes. You couldn't last 12 minutes in an NBA game. Whoever that is talking,
that
unless you're a professional athlete. Now, if you're a professional athlete, you can, but people don't understand how fast paced that is, bro. It
is
looks slow because all of them going that fast. That stuff
yeah, yeah,
is super fast. Y'all guarantee the average cat they wouldn't last 12 minutes in NBA straight. You couldn't last 12 minutes in an NBA game, bro. You couldn't last a quarter. You'd be tucked out, gone, bro.
yeah. It ain't
These
no good.
athletes, NBA athletes, are some of the most well conditioned, trained athletes in the world, bro. Them in soccer,
Yeah, because they
but
constantly
soccer
moving.
you got a lot of rest though.
You see,
People don't realize.
baseball, the outfield and stuff, they just sitting and waiting for the
Oh,
ball to
baseball ain't
come their
doing
way.
nothing. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
but basketball, you constantly running. Even
basketball.
football, you hit it hard in
Yeah,
bursts,
yeah,
but you got a
football.
lot
Yeah,
of rest time after every play. You got a lot of rest time, a lot of rest time. Basketball, you boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I haven't played them all, and basketball is definitely the one that hits you the hardest. I mean, track because of what you do, you got to be in just incredible shape, But I mean, basketball players, man, you get on that level, it's incredible the condition that they in, man. Incredible. Terry Smoot, salute, my brother. Salute.
yeah, but
Hallelujah.
yeah. So yeah. It's when Darvin Ham gonna do his interview? Did
I
you
don't
hear?
know. I didn't. I thought you said it was supposed to be
I
Monday,
thought,
Tuesday, something like
yeah, I
that.
thought it's gonna be. I ain't hear nothing else about it. It got quiet.
Maybe trying to get some of his staff in place first. You know what I mean? Maybe gonna spend a week trying to get everybody in place, see who's coming, and
Did anybody hear?
should be
When
tomorrow though. Tomorrow would be a
yeah,
good day to do it right before.
yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't do it the day of the finals.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to compete with that, so I would do it tomorrow if I was Darvin Ham. You know, so apparently, hey, you can't do it until it's official. So apparently, it may not be official yet. They can announce it, but until it's actually the ink dry,
Yeah, he probably didn't
You know,
sign. Yeah.
yeah, maybe something on that level where it's not 100% official yet. Kareem and Elder, if you was a coach Ham, if you was Coach Ham, how would y'all use Russ? What would be y'all game plan? Russ wouldn't be on my team. Russ will be traded.
How I do? I play him off the ball, right? And I have him mid range. I have him do a lot of cutting, and I put him like in the dunker spot. That's how I play Russ.
Yeah. I ain't playing him that way because he ain't big enough to me to be in a dunker spot. That guy to me has to be a great rebounder. He has to be. I want a high IQ player in the dunker spot because he's back there seeing all kind of stuff taking place. And I'm not saying Russ don't know how to score. I'm just not putting no 6'3" guy. I don't care how I feel like he is in the dunker spot. I'm not doing it, and I'm not bringing Russ off the bench. People look at that and say Russ is good. Come off the bench. That's the best thing. Stagger his minutes with LeBron. I mean, again, LeBron's playing 35, 36, 37 minutes a game. It's only 48 minutes in a game, y'all. Say he played 36 minutes. That means it's only 12 minutes in the game that Russ gonna be by himself without LeBron. The rest of them he gonna be sharing with LeBron, right? So if Russ playing 30 minimum, that's 18 minutes with LeBron. He still got more time on the court with LeBron. So that off the bench stuff don't work when people think that's gonna work. You just let Russ come in and do his thing. He showed me this year that not gonna work. When LeBron was hurt, he had time to do his thing. When LeBron let him go, it ain't like they took the ball out of Russ' hand. So it ain't gonna work. That's why I said for me, Russ ain't on my team. I'm gonna get a trade done for Russ. I promise you I am. I'm getting a trade done for Russ. No
So
doubt
you
about
getting
it.
it? So you saying you get a trade done without moving at first?
I'm gonna get a trade done for Russ, and I probably will end up taking what I would do. Again, I can give up the first as long as the player that I'm getting back justifies it.
That same thing I said. As long as it justifies.
So, and here's the thing. LeBron, I'm already knowing, regardless of what LeBron tell me, he is going to resign. I already know that. So I'm not even talking to him about that. If I'm the Lakers, I'm not even talking. I'm letting him, yeah, whatever you want, LeBron, no problem. In my mind, I already know this is the best thing for him. I already know it. So that means if LeBron resigns, we don't have no cap space for 2023 because LeBron finna eat up a big chunk of that 45, $50 million he finna
We
make.
still have it, but we still have
No.
that
You
space.
got LeBron and Anthony Davis gonna eat up 90 million bucks, and then you got THT. So you're not
Yeah, but
having
see,
that
that's who you have to move
again. That's $10 million. What I'm saying is if LeBron resigns,
because
he's
cap,
he's
cap is
eating.
like
He's
120 what?
I don't know what it's gonna be in 2023.
So
But what I'm saying is this.
you have like
No, no.
30 million.
What I'm saying is this. We don't know that for sure. LeBron is gonna eat up the majority of the cap. So I don't need to save it, is what I'm saying. So what I'm looking to do is I'm gonna bring in a player that I think fits with Anthony Davis. Now, if I can get him where he only got 2 years to go on his contract, and his contract ends when LeBron is leaving, that's even better. But if I really believe in this dude, that he fits with Anthony Davis, I have no problem with him having another year or two after LeBron leaves on the contract. Because the main two people I'm going to have then is him and Anthony Davis. I'm still going to have that one more spot, which I don't want to fill with a max player anyway. I want two max guys and then a bunch of role players around them. 15 million, 18 million, 21 million. You know what I'm saying? And then if some of these guys develop, you got to remember they're going to need to get paid in 3 years. So what kind of money is going to be there available for them? If
But
these if the hillbilly Kobe's develop, what kind of money going to be there for him?
but
You
he,
know,
I don't see him being. You might be a little more higher on him than me. I
I
think
am.
for the Lakers to be a championship team and they have their roster, I see him getting 18 minutes, and he's not gonna he's not gonna be that
I'm
big
not. You're talking
type of
about
player.
this year, and you talking about Blunt. I'm talking about. I just said about 3 years down the road. If he develops and it's time to pay him, it's not time to pay him next year. He's only a rookie. You see what I'm saying? I'm not caring about what
Yeah,
he makes next year or the
I
year
think the
LeBron there.
Lakers
I'm talking
gonna have a,
about when LeBron is gone. When LeBron's gone and he's 24 years old and he doesn't develop and we like him,
he's
how much
24
money we
already.
no or 25 and 26 because that's right. He went to school for 4 years. That's right. So 26 years old, he doesn't develop, and I like what he has, and I want to keep him. I still got to pay him some kind of money. So if I got two max guys and Anthony Davis and whoever else I've paid, I still got that 30, 40 million that I can bring in or pay high quality guys. I would look to bring somebody in and then just resign him and go over the cap to keep him if the Lakers are in a championship position. But I'm getting rid of Russ and I'm getting back a player that I feel fits with Anthony Davis. I'm actually because LeBron fits anything. So I'm actually building around AD. I've already committed
I've
to it,
been
so
said that.
I have to. So I'm looking to bring back guys around AD. I'm looking for guys that fit AD. This is why I like the what's the name trade. If we could do something with Sacramento, this is why I like the any trade that brings me a big man that's going to do the banging and AD don't have to do as much of it. I want that trade. Any trade that's going to bring me a guard that understands how to feed the post and feed a big man and he's not afraid of the moment and he can create his own shot, I want him with there. So I would take old boy back. Like if we went to old boy and them and they wanted to, because we know they want to get off Fox contract, I would have no problem committing to Fox, even though I know he got 4 more years left on
Especially
his
if they get
contract.
Jaden Ivory. If they draft Jaden Ivory, I definitely could see that.
Yeah. So again, I'm going after somebody like that, him and Holmes, and then I'm saving a little bit of money there, so I may be able to get somebody else in there.
I I could see this trade right here because OG asked for a trade because he not
Yeah,
happy
they
with his role. I
and
could see a PhD
they
for
already had said they
OG.
were what their problem with OG is he get hurt too much. He been hurting Indiana. He been hurting the league. That's why he's expendable. OG is. He's a good player, but again, do I want to give up THT for a wing that constantly is hurt? Constantly. Go back and look at OG's thing. I love OG.
He
Indiana.
get hurt, but he not like I don't put him
Go,
on
hey Kareem,
Brogdon
Kareem,
level.
Kareem. Go look at it before you make that statement. All I'm telling you, because I can tell you ain't look. Go look at how many
No,
games
I
OG.
said I'm gonna look. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
go look and see how many games he has played. That's why Toronto's giving up on him. Think about this. You got all them guys, OG on a cheap contract. But because Siakam stepped up and he on a max deal, but they want to keep him, and then the young guy, he on a rookie deal, all of them can't stay. OG got to go. So if they can pry, I promise you, Toronto would love to do that. If they could pry THT and none, because it's going to take that because OG's making what, 16
he
mil?
made 16. I don't know if Lakers will do that.
That's what I'm saying. You got to give
He
up
got
both.
he got like you said, Masai do that easy
He would. He would
because
take both them guys
he
and
got
then try to get a pick
16.
from the Lakers. He
He
probably try
got,
to finesse the Lakers for a pick.
but he can't with OG contract.
He
Especially
would try.
if you say he get hurt like that, he can't ask for a pick. Cause look what he
Somebody in
got.
the thing,
He
somebody in
got
the thing put in
16,
there how many.
17, 18, 19 million coming to him.
So he got 3 more years left on his contract because he just
Yeah,
resigned, didn't he?
yeah, 3 years left on his
I'm
contract.
not. I ain't gonna front. I'm not giving up THT for that. I'm sorry, I'm not. I love OG, but with his history of being hurt and all that, I'm not giving up THT and old boy. I'm not for that. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not. I got to get more, and that's what he said. An all-star caliber player. OG's not an all-star caliber player. He's a good role player, but he's not all-star caliber. I'm not doing that for that. And he got a injury. I'm not bringing in guys that's got, you know, the guys that I'm gonna depend on. See, if I'm getting rid of THT, this is a guy that I'm pairing with Anthony Davis. I'm gonna depend on this dude. He ain't just gonna be some round the mill role player. No, I'm not giving up THT for that. I'm not. I get rid of Russ, so now THT can play his real
Damn,
position.
he only played 48 games.
I told you, this cat.
He
Go look
played
at his
48,
career.
43, 69, 67, 70, 74 was his best. Then he played 67, 69, then 43, 48. That's why I said no way the Lakers would get their pick.
Yeah, I thought he missed like a whole year when he first came. I thought he
Nah, he
missed
missed
like
no
a
year.
yeah. But I like OG, I do, but he been really hurt the last couple years. So I don't have a problem like somebody presented which I've been doing the Christian Wood thing forever.
Yeah.
I don't think Houston's gonna do that. I don't. I
Now, but
don't think Houston's gonna do it.
Houston looking to move him
No,
because
no, I don't think they're gonna do the. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna take the Lakers
they said
guards
they're
back.
not going to resign him.
Yeah, they got too many guards though. I don't see them wanting
No, that
to
would be the 3-team trade. Had to be.
if
You
the
got to
Lakers
get
did it.
third
Yeah,
team involved.
I don't have a problem with Christian Woods coming to LA because to me he's a nice fill-in if Anthony Davis go down. You don't really miss a beat, especially offensively, if Anthony Davis go down because he shoots the three. He could take you off the dribble. You see what I'm saying? He's a poor man's Anthony Davis, but he's a very good poor man Anthony Davis. He's not no
Yes.
scrub. He's a double machine. So my thing is we lighten the tail though. I still need a banger. I need a banger with them because they
No,
both tall and all that, but they lighten the tail,
you
both
got
of
to
them.
get a banger.
I got to get a thicker guy that can bang with them too. If I get him, would Aiden be a man? Aiden, hell yeah, Aiden would be a good fit for us. We're not getting Aiden though. I'm not even finna get on no pipe dreams, bro. Jimmy
Nah,
Two Shoes.
Phoenix
I ain't
will.
getting on no pipe dreams. Aiden would be the perfect fit for the Lakers. Oh my God, the league would be livid if the Lakers got Aiden. I promise you, every GM in the league would be mad. No,
Yeah,
I don't want the Kevin Porter dude. I don't want him. I know he's ultra talented, but that
I
head
like
case
I
type of
like
thing.
Kevin Porter.
I like his talent. I don't like his head. He's a head case, bro. I don't like it. Nope. He's young already. Too arrogant. Too many issues. When you go two places and you got the same problems, you lack maturity. He's a guy to me that lacks maturity. I'm not taking him at all. You keep Kevin Porter. How about Trez, Elder? No, we already tried that. Been there, done it. Nope. No go on the Trez thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Should we? No, no old players. Should we sign Dragic? No. And Gary Payton
No,
Jr. Gary Payton Jr. depends on how much money he wants. I
yeah,
would
yeah,
like to
not
have Gary
Dragic.
Payton Jr. because you need that defensive stalwart that can guard ones and twos like that. He's a beast, and we had him at one time and let him go. So depending on how much he will cost, I'm not paying Gary Payton Jr. $6 million a year. I'm not. But if he wanted to come for the Lakers and make that 4 million slot or three
Yeah,
point
I do it
something,
for 4
I
million.
would do that. I
Because
would
to me,
definitely do that for him.
because I agree with you on that because he don't have a track record of playing well. He played well this one year. I can't just think like, oh, he's arrived.
Yeah.
I have to see a little more.
One thing I like about guys like that though, his dad was in the league, so this cat grew up around the league. They have a certain persona about them guys that grow up around the league, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Grow up in the NBA. They know how to handle themselves. You very rarely see guys like that be knuckleheads. They're not problems, and people don't understand how important that is to get guys in that's not going to be causing problems behind the scene, bro. We don't need the extra drama. It's LA. We're gonna have enough drama. We got what's his name? LeBron James. It's gonna be enough drama with them. I don't need no other guys coming in causing no other kind of drama. I don't. I don't need no more. See, this is why Russ don't work because he's extra drama on top of that. I'm, no, I need guys that's gonna be hard nosed. Put your head down, go out there and play. And then we need defenders. So this is why I like Gary Payton Jr. You need defenders, and he got a dad that can tell him all the tricks of the trade. Well, you can see the maturity of them, and I like guys in their 24 to 26 range because that's when they start to mature mentally as a man. Everybody know you just become a little different from at 25 years old. It's just like a number there at 25. You just start to think different and act different. I want them mature guys, so I want guys getting on the team from 25 to 29 years old that love playing defense but ain't got these egos. That's what I want on the Lakers. So yeah, a guy like Gary Payton Jr. would fit perfect. He would take like an AB spot. Avery Bradley, he takes his spot.
Oh yeah,
Put
yeah.
him in that role, and he getting major minutes for the Lakers. And guys get to slipping, you can slide him in the starting lineup.
I like
No,
Gary
I heard that.
Harris.
I heard that trade. No,
I don't
I would
like that
not do that.
trade.
No, the
Um,
one.
Robert Henderson, thanks for the donation.
Hey, salute, brother. Appreciate
Salute,
that.
Robert Henderson. Salute.
Hmm.
But I don't like
Yeah.
that trade. I
Will
don't think
Barton.
he can stay hurt.
Yeah, Will Barton. I'm like this on him. The right money, I would take the chance. All them cats like that, Will Barton, Terrence, for all them guys, man, I'm not. I don't see them guys being the difference makers for the Lakers. I'd much rather give um, a younger guy that opportunity. Give those minutes to Stanley Johnson. Give those minutes to the dude we got now. What's his name? The dark skinned dude, real dark dude.
Oh,
Uh,
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Give it to them. Give it to them. Because to me, you're gonna get the same level of production. I know them guys may score a little bit more than those guys, but I want defensive minded guys, bro. I need guys coming in realizing they gotta play defense. Yeah, Hachimura though, he's part of the. He ain't going nowhere. They're not moving Hachimura from Washington. They be stupid too. Yeah, he will be a great piece.
Nah, they
Yes.
looking to move him because Kuzma took his spot.
No, they can play with each other. No, they're not looking to move Hachimura. What, you got an article on that, or you just
Yeah,
heard that?
they was gonna move him for in Detroit for Germany Grant.
What?
Yeah, they were trying to get Germany Grant at the deadline. They
That's
trying to do
stupid.
Archimura. They ain't want it. Sean Johnson, appreciate the
The,
donation, bro.
um,
Appreciate the donation.
Hachimura, I gotta think that maybe he don't want to be in Washington then, because they stupid to get rid of him.
Nah, they were trying to do it for Germany Grant.
I know they dumb to put him in that
And,
deal.
and,
He
and
must. The only way you do that to me is if you just, you you don't see him fitting your, which I don't see how, bro. He must not be happy there. He must want to go, and then that's when you try to accommodate that. I just don't see why you wouldn't, man. And he ain't been that injury prone. He had like a little injury last year, but he ain't no injury
Now
prone
he ain't no
now.
injury prone.
Yeah, man, I would love if they want to get off Rudy. Now, hey, we could do this because somebody, I watched the Laker Nation thing and all that, and they was putting together those mock trade things that they were thinking, not trying to start rumors. And then remember, old boy put the thing together for Russ going back to the Wizards, which the Wizards would take him back, I believe. They ain't gonna give us our damn draft pick back, I guarantee it. But they sure would take Russ back. Now, if we could get and see, the only part I don't like is the Porzingis part, but I understood what he was saying about the Porzingis thing because when LeBron resigns, Porzingis after this year only got one more year on his deal, so him and LeBron will fall off the books at the same time anyway. Because when LeBron resigns, the cap space 2023 ain't the same for us. We're not excited about that because LeBron doesn't resign. We ain't really tripping on the cap space then.
Mm-hmm.
So that means if I got Porzingis there, even if he's a dud, a bust for us, which he played well for Washington, if he's a dud, remember he lit us up. If he's a dud for us, then he's on an expiring contract and he has a little bit more, um, a little bit more appeal to some teams. You can maybe move him after next year. But if we do that and they want Rudy gone, hey, give me Rudy Hachimura. I want him in the deal. I would love to get KCP. That's what I want. I want them dudes. I want them dudes.
KCP and Bradley Bill's best friends.
They best friends?
Yeah, they real tight.
I didn't know they were best friends.
Yeah, that's his
I didn't
man.
know they were best. I know LeBron. I mean, he was clutch. I know him and LeBron tight in the mug too, from when they was in LA. So
Yeah,
again,
they
I'm
said
telling you,
they said
I'm
him and
asking,
Bradley
I'm
Bills.
asking for that though. I want KCP back. I want KCP back, and I want because I didn't really want KCP leaving in the first place. I want KCP, Hachimura,
Oh,
and
you wasn't down on KCP?
hell no, no, I didn't want him gone because
A
I know his
a
shooting got a
lot of
little
Laker fans
inconsistent.
stand KCP when he's there.
Again, man, you called it on your
Remember,
videos, man.
remember
I remember.
his wife got threatened too, and
I remember.
and
I
and,
remember.
and Dwight Howard was like, he's like, yo, y'all got to stop that.
Yeah. See
They
him
couldn't
winning.
stand KCP. Like Laker fans, they go hard at our own players, and they don't realize other players is the same way.
Yeah. I don't see Banks. I don't see Grant going there. What people keep forgetting about the Grant thing, Grant wants to go somewhere where he can be showcased, meaning he wants to be the number one or number two player. And he wants that max extension.
He'll be number
Those
two in Portland
no. No the hell he won't. Well, why would you say that?
behind Dame.
No, Anthony Simons is number two in Portland right now.
Yeah, he's
They
definitely.
finna make room. They finna make room for him to be the man when they get rid of Dame. Shoot, no, he would
That
not be
was
number. He would
them.
no. That ain't the spot for him. I'm telling you right now, he ain't gonna be happy there. And is Portland gonna want to pay him a max deal? Because that's what people forget. This dude wants a max extension. He wants a max extension. That's a pipe dream. Miles Turner and Levine to the Lakers. That's a pipe dream. Mitchell Robinson would be great to have. I'd love to have him. He bangs. He would be great next to AD.
I'm mad. Lakers for the draft to him. That was magic
Yeah,
when they messed
I
that up.
remember. Yep, I
Worry
remember.
about some Mo Wagner because he went to Michigan.
Yeah, and they didn't think old boy was worthy of a first round pick with all he been through. Remember, and he fell to the second round. Mitchell Robinson. That's why they didn't take him. They didn't feel he was worth a first round pick, but they
He
didn't think
was.
they could. They was trying to move up in the second round to get him, but they couldn't figure that out. So they just didn't think they could justify giving him a first round pick, which he's been way better than Mo Wagner though. I mean, Mo Wagner's still in the league, but Mitchell Robinson's definitely a better player than him. I was mad about that draft. I was happy the Lakers getting Mitchell Robinson. I was like, that's the kind of young player you keep on the
Yeah,
cheap.
because I
You
wanted
keep him.
Simon, but Simon got picked right before the Lakers. The pick
Yeah.
right before Lakers. Then I said, I remember I was in Poconos. I was watching the draft. I'm like, all right. When Simon went up, I said, damn, because I wanted Simon, because Simon killed the
Yeah.
Lakers workout. Mitchell Robinson killed the Lakers workout too. Then I'm like, oh, we're gonna get Mitchell Robinson. They said, Mo, I was like, boop. I turned that TV off for a
Turned
little
it
while. I
off.
said,
You mad
man,
when they
that
said
shit.
Mo
I'm
Robinson?
like, and then you always go with the super ultra talent. You always go in that spot. You go with that. That's the safe pick. You go with the ultra talented player. You don't mess around with that. And the draft is tricky. So you got to go. You have to hit. You can't go on. Oh, maybe or you ain't too sure. No, you gotta.
Man, if I'm the Lakers, man, and old boy and them don't get this deal done, I'm really trying to get old boy because I think he would fit so good with Anthony Davis.
Who, Shea?
Yes, man. I'm giving up the picks for that.
Yeah, I'm
He's
with the
worth
picks.
that in my opinion. He's
Yeah, I get
young.
the picks.
He's young to where he's still gonna be. And then he didn't always show me the killer instinct in him. You know what I mean? He got that. He's long and lengthy. He'll give effort on the defensive end. I want to pair
I
him
want him.
right now. I want to pair him right now with Darvin Ham. You don't want him? We'll take that long because that's the only reason people are not on Shea because they don't want to commit to that long contract. Because think about this: unless you're a contending team and Shea could come in and add, why you want to take his contract to lose? See, these teams that are losing know they don't have a chance to win. They're not interested in a player like Shea.
No.
They're not because he's not their franchise player, so they're not interested in taking on that max deal for 5 years because he just starting this year. This is gonna be his first year in that
It
deal.
just starting. That's 172 is fresh.
Again,
He
I will
ain't get
take
$1 yet.
hey, I will take him and then AD got what 4 years left. I'll take him and then AD's 4 years together, and I'm building off them two guys once LeBron is gone. I'm doing that. I think he worthy of that, and I'd give up both picks for that. I really would.
Oh yeah,
I give
easy.
I'd give
You
up
can
both
have
picks
them.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would give up both picks for
yeah.
that. Yep. And honestly, I would try to put some in the provision there because what's the name them got the picks tied up. I would try to put some in the provision to where we can maybe pay the pick early. Depending on like what's the name them take 2024 pick because remember they have the option 2024 2025. Say they take 2024. I want the option to move that 2017 or 2019 pick to 2025 2029 pick to 2025. I'm doing something like that in the deal where I got the option if it's available for me to trade, I can move you up to that year. I want that. You know what I mean? Unprotected though, unprotected. Now they probably gonna be like, hell no, because you're still gonna be good. You're still gonna be good in them years. But you got 87 picks. What difference do it make? You
That's
know?
the thing I said.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you though, what they're doing, they're gonna try to do it better than Danny Ainge. Remember, Danny Ainge did the same thing. He didn't have as many, but they did the same thing. Stacked up all these picks with Boston, and then when it came time to pull the trigger on the right players, Danny Ainge got so enamored with having picks, he wouldn't pull the trigger. I don't think they're gonna do that. When they find a guy that they trust in, that they think is a franchise, they're gonna pull the trigger on them picks, bro. And think about it. If they offer you something stupid like 6 picks, bro, know how dumb that is? You know how dumb that is? 6 first round picks. But if they think that guy is the guy for them, that he's the Hall of Fame type player, they gonna do it.
they're gonna
They
do. They
gonna
got
do
they
it.
got a lot of picks,
They
and it
gonna
won't
do
hurt
it.
them. And it won't
They
hurt
gonna hurt
them.
them at all. They gonna hurt them.
That's the
And then
crazy part. And it won't
yeah,
hurt them.
they got 40. I think they got 39 picks, bro. I think they got
They
39
said
picks between
never been
first and
done in
second. I think
history.
I think like 17 of them is like in the next 5 years. 17 a first round.
Yeah,
God, bro. So they can literally package and say,
they're
look,
gonna have a three.
we will get
They're
we
gonna
will
have.
give
They got
you.
three this year. They're gonna have 3 to 4
Think
every year
about it.
for the next 5 years.
If it a draft come up and they see that guy, they can say we'll give you the third pick, the ninth pick, and the 17th pick for your first pick. Bro, who not gonna do that?
Yeah,
I mean, who not gonna do that?
yeah.
Unless this guy gonna have to be my
Especially
now they
if the
won't do it
draft
if he
is
a
deep. If
LeBron
it's a
type
deep
player or something
draft,
like that.
if it's a deep draft,
Yeah, you will.
you
It says
gotta do
Kareem
it.
Elder. Do y'all ever know players' names? Oh boy. Yeah, we do. Gregory Brown. We know their names. Sometimes we forget them. He don't like us saying "oh boy" all the time. Gregory Brown. He'll get over it.
Oh, okay, we
Yeah.
I
Sometimes we
try to
forget. It's a
do
lot of
better.
names. Sometimes we forget.
Yeah, we took our share. We do better.
Yeah, I forgot about Shay. I mean, I forget their names. I ain't committing to do better. I forget a lot. I got a lot of other stuff going on in my mind. So I'll
Um,
give you
I,
tips and hints of who I'm talking about. You fill in the
and then
name.
I always say who it is.
Yeah, you fill in the name. Hey, it'll be all right. What's up, Elder?
But I'm
What's up,
glad he
Kareem?
said it
Love your
because
show.
maybe this way people won't be lost. So
I got
I
you. Like coming
appreciate it.
in, I got you. What you're saying, coming in
I
late in the
appreciate
show
it.
and all that. I get what you're saying, brother. I get it. All right, we'll
I
try to do
want
better.
Kyle Anderson.
Hell, I mean, on the cheap, I'll take him. On the cheap,
Oh,
I
cheap.
will. On the cheap, I'll take Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson can play, bro. I mean,
No, he
his
can play.
orthodox
Ain't
side,
no question. He
he's
can play.
gutty, he's hardcore. That brother can play. I don't like his shot, but again, he's a high percentage shooter. It ain't like he's shooting 40% from the field. I mean, I'll take Kyle Anderson on the cheap. I'm not giving him no major money. I'm not giving him major money. I'm not doing that. But I'll take him on the cheap if he want to come. But I think he signed with Memphis, ain't he? He's not no free
Now
agent,
he's
is
free agent.
he? Is he really?
He's free agent.
Memphis better resign him. I think he fits well with what Memphis is doing. He brings a nice steady calm to them. Things get out of control. You can put him in there and he gonna control that pace of that game for you a little bit.
Yeah, he
I
is.
like Kyle Anderson, man. I like him. I like him. Would you trade THT?
Thanks, Milk Dud. Appreciate it.
No, I would not. And Kendrick Nunn to Atlanta for Ken Capella and Kevin Knox. No, I wouldn't do that deal. Capella's not the guy we need because he can't play pick and roll. He can't hit a three. He's not the. No, he's not that guy. He's
And I
not
don't
that
think the
guy.
Lakers want to spend that much money on that center position.
That's the fact right there. See, they don't want to pay that. That's the biggest thing. I think a skill set they could work with. That money they don't want to pay it to him. I like Kevin Knox. I really want to see Kevin Knox get a good shot. I
I
don't think he
think
got a
Kevin
good
Knox is
shot
a
in the
free
Knicks.
agent.
He probably is going to be. I don't think he got a good shot in New York. I really don't. I don't think he got a good shot, especially when old boy got there. It was over for him. So he just seems. So they said he can't play a lick of D though. And that's something though. He's from Kentucky. Now, how many guys do you hear from Kentucky just can't play D, bro? I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. They said Kevin Knox. Yeah, he can't play.
I
That's
just
why he
don't.
couldn't play with the
I
Knicks.
don't know. I don't know if I believe that though, bro. I don't
But
know
he,
if I
he
believe
didn't
that.
get on the floor with the Knicks though.
I understand, but yeah, Kareem and Elder. What about Victor Oladipo? Another hurt guy that we will never be interested in. Hopefully, I don't want no guy that's older. Big Oladipo finna be 32. He's older and he's been hurt his whole career. I don't care
Yeah,
how dynamic he
I want to
becomes.
stay away from because somebody said on my comment section they was like, oh, now because they said now like you being like Houdini. Talk about me now. You being Houdini. You predicting people get hurt. I said I'm not predicting people get hurt. I'm going by the patterns. I was talking about Brogdon and Gordon
Wow,
Hayward.
I
I'm
was
like
exactly
these
right.
guys. They pattern. They never been healthy their whole career.
Yeah, look, Eric Kwan checked it. I was exactly right. They got 17 first round picks in the next 4 years, bro. Or five, 2022, 23,
Four.
24,
That's four.
20. No. 22, 23,
I
24,
just I just
25.
deducted 20.
That you're doing it wrong. You got to count the year.
Yeah,
22, I'm
yeah.
showing you. 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. That's 5 years. 5 seasons. 5 seasons. Yeah. So that's still strong though, y'all. That's 3+ per.
Yeah.
3+ per. That's just first rounds. I think they got like 20, 20,
Oh,
21
second round.
second
You
rounds.
see this year how many second rounds they got?
Bro,
They got like
the
six
Lakers,
second rounds.
hey, the Lakers gonna buy one. Watch. The Lakers are definitely trying to buy one. And they're gonna buy one too.
I
I
like
hope we
Nikhil.
don't have to. I hope we can do a deal with them and they just throw a couple second rounds in there for us. Shoot.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hoping, man.
I like
Even if
Nikhil
hey,
Alexander.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even if the Lakers did a small deal with them, maybe extract Kendrick Williams from them, right? In some kind of way in a pick. I would love that. I really like that dude. He's 6'6". He's a banger, bro. I like Kendrick Williams, whatever. I like that dude. I would love to have him on the Lakers. I think he's a perfect fit for the
Marlon,
Lakers.
thanks for the donation, brother.
Man, salute
Appreciate
my
it.
brothers. Y'all coming in heavy today. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, they coming heavy
Support
today.
my guy, man. Support my guy. Coming in heavy. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that, bro.
Brogdon, Hield, Hayward suck. Lakers won't win with those guys. Plus, they have worse contracts than Russ.
He right.
I totally no. I disagree with him. They don't have worse contracts. I'm sorry.
They do
They
got
don't.
worse contracts.
Brogdon probably does just because of the length. But Buddy Hield is on an expiring contract next
No,
year.
Buddy Hill
And
don't.
Gordon Hayward only has one more year after
Yeah, that's
this
still
year.
bad though.
So I'm just well with LeBron resigning, it ain't because he will be coming off the books when LeBron leaves. See, when LeBron resigns, y'all got to shift. When LeBron resigns, we need people falling off the books when he leaves.
I don't want
That's
nothing
when
to
we
do
need
with
it.
Gordon Hayward. I don't want nothing to do with
Again,
it.
I fully understand what you're saying, but if that keeps us, if that gets rid of Russ, and we get to keep our picks, I want everything to do with Gordon Hayward because I'll take the other two players. We're gonna get three players. I'll take the other two players. And who knows? Gordon Hayward may have a little successful stint with us. Let's not act like Gordon Hayward is a scrub, y'all. The only negative of Gordon Hayward is his health. That's it. When he healthy, oh, that boy can go. That boy can play. He a baller.
I,
So that's the only negative is his health.
no way, Wayne. No
Would you
way.
trade AD? No, I don't even have to read the rest of it. I'm not
Come
trading AD for
on.
nothing. That's
Marketing,
horrible.
like
That's a whole Sexton. That's a horrible deal. Horrible.
Moses Brown,
No,
a free agent.
horrible, bro. If I'm giving up AD, do you know they got to give me like the new guy that just got? I want him. I want Garland, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking, bro.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
AD,
You AD, you gotta get their best player. You can't
bro.
do it and get their fourth best player.
I understand you keeping your best player, but I got to at least get your second best. So that's why I said I want that young power forward, or I want Garland. One of them guys got to go.
Yeah,
One of them got to come.
AD, ain't no
One of
question.
them got to come. One of them got to come with me. And I take Garland. If you love the big man, well, you probably want to give the big man if you bring an AD in, because what the hell he gonna do? And they'll probably offer the center dude. What's his name? He came from New Jersey. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, I don't want him, Jared Allen. Nah,
Jared Allen. And I don't like mine, Jared Allen. I don't like that contract. I don't like 20, was it 20, 25 million he making?
25 a year.
Nah, I don't want him for that. I
We'll
like
give him
Jared
enough
Allen
for
a
that.
lot, but I don't want him for 25 million. I really don't. Gordon Hayward is a 3 and D who can pass and shoot. We need him. Again, we need him healthy
You
though.
don't
I
play.
get
He's
it.
not a good defender. No,
He's
he's
not.
not.
Hey, ho, go
No,
look,
he's
bro.
not.
He's not a horrible defender. You better go look. He's not a bad defender. I'm not saying he locked down, but
Thanks for
he's
the
not a.
donation.
Yeah, he's not a garbage defender. No, he's an above average defender when he's healthy. When he's healthy, he's a plus. Not say above average. He's a plus defender when he's healthy. You ain't just putting him on an island going at him. You're not. You're just not, bro. Again, I don't have a problem with Gordon Hayward if we get rid of Russ and not have to give up no picks. I'll freely take Gordon Hayward back. Why? I only got 2 years committed to him. And let's just keep it real. I already told you how this works, Kareem. We can bring Gordon Hayward in. If he gets hurt, guess what? We will move him the next year and it won't be no problem. He'll be on an expiring contract. He's not a problem to a team. I promise you, we will not have any issues moving him like we've had moving Russ. I guarantee it. That I can guarantee. So I'm taking him as long as it guarantees me not to have to give up a first round pick for that in that deal.
I ain't gonna lie. I would take. He said, "Oh, if I could take Zach or Alexander, I'm taking Alexander. Give me Shea. I'm taking Shea over Zach. If the
Shea.
Lakers, if they ask me who I
Oh
want,
yeah, yeah,
Shea
yeah,
or
yeah. I am
Zach,
too.
I'm taking
I am too.
Shea.
I
I'm
am too.
taking Shea.
Well, one, Shea is younger. He's longer. Two, Shea is
A point guard.
he's going he's more versatile and
Yeah, more versatile.
uh
Zach
um
just a two guard.
yeah,
Zach can't play
strict
the
and
point. He's not no three.
the health history. Zach has been hurt his whole career pretty much. He's had issues with them knees the whole career. I'm not taking see those leapers, y'all. They're eventually gonna have knee, ankle type problems, hip stuff, because they get up and come down so much. I would rather take Shea. Easy would take Shea on a max deal over Zach on a max deal. Me personally. Did y'all see what Shea did? What 25, 5 and 6? That's what he put up this year, y'all. On a scrub team, on a bad team, where every team in the league could double and triple team him because he ain't had nobody else. And he still put up 25, 5 and 6. Man, I want Shea Gilchrist all day, bro. I would
I like
love
Shea.
for the Lakers to do that. The
That be
league
my
would be
number one
mad.
target.
Low key, if Lakers need a dog, man, I missed that. It said
Oh,
low
oh,
key.
oh,
I
go
got
ahead.
it. Low key, if Lakers need a dog with good leadership presence, Bron needs to recruit PJ Tucker. Honestly,
But he under contract.
he under contract and he too old for me. You
He's at
saw
30.
him.
He's
Hey,
at 35.
no, go look again. I thought he was 37.
837? You could be right.
I
I
thought he
don't
was.
know.
Even if he's 35, he's too old for me.
He's too
And
old. Yeah.
PJ, I saw him wear down in this playoffs, y'all.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
series against Boston, he
Yeah.
wore down.
Yeah.
These older guys are not gonna be spring chickens and not, bro. I'm good. I got enough old vets already. AD, even though he's 28, he an old dude. LeBron's an old dude. If we bring Melo back, I got enough old dudes. I do. I don't need no more old guys like that. If he gonna be
They
old,
say
old
37.
for I told you, if he old, it's gonna be 30,
Yeah,
maybe
30.
30,
Yeah.
turning 31, and
Yeah.
and still have a lot left in his tank. He can't be showing me no levels of decline. Eh,
Not no old 31. Because you got
Them guys,
certain kinds of
them guys may win me a couple good games in the regular season, a couple playoffs. They're not gonna get me to the promised land though. I can't depend on that. I can't. PJ Tucker, a dog. Don't get me wrong, he's a dog. He really is. Now, if I get him on the cheap, yes, but I don't think we're getting him on the cheap. Elder Bang dissing you on his channel right now, and you Kareem. So what, man? Nobody care about Bang.
What's wrong with him? He's still like,
Bro, just Kareem,
yo, what is wrong with that guy?
you ignore ignorance, bro. You
No,
ignore
but
ignorance.
I think, damn,
Ain't nobody thought about Bang, thinking
yo,
about Bang, nothing like that at all.
I forgot all about him.
Yeah. So ain't nobody think about that booger, man.
God
Whoever that
damn.
is, tell him to pull up. I bet he won't do that. Tell Bang, since he over there talking shit about us, tell him we invite him to pull up right now. He ain't that kind of man. Punk ass, no neck ass nigga. Tell him to pull up. JoJo Jack. Go tell him tell him Elder said, not Kareem, tell him Elder said, come over here and pull up then. Say what he need to say to me in my face. Cause ain't nobody think about that nigga. Let's go. Let's get back to this, bro.
Hey,
Just
yo, he
ignore
said
ignorance,
no
man.
neck.
No neck ass nigga, man. Remember, Lakers already said no trading first round picks, Kareem. Now, I want y'all to really, we've been saying this, but I want y'all to understand it. When they say they're not trade first round picks, they're saying just to unload Russ. Like if we got to do that just to get rid of him, we're not doing it. It doesn't mean the Lakers won't trade those
Yeah,
picks, y'all.
they'll do it. For
They will
Shea
trade those
and
picks.
Zavine, they'll
Yep.
do it.
For the right players, they will trade that pick. So
But
I don't want y'all getting mad saying, "Oh, the Lakers compromise." No, that's not what you got to
they
know what they're
said
saying.
like the deals, the Buddy Hills and the Haywoods, they ain't trying to do it for that.
Let's see here. What else we got? Remember that saying, she bang. Okay. Ain't nobody thinking about that J. Reed cultist. Oh, yeah. You talking there. They boogers definitely got a little coke going on over there. Want to call me a coke leader. I ain't got no highlight tapes of nobody starting off my thing. You can't go on that booger channel without seeing 6 minutes of LeBron. You talking about some major D riding going on over there. Oh, you just appreciate the man. Now I love Kobe. You don't see no 6 minute
Laker hype, you
montage.
with me forever, Laker hype.
Yeah,
Laker
you
hype,
don't
you
see.
can rock with me forever. You should be coming on the panel every day, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't have no problem. You can go over there like Bang. I rock with Bang. I did my best over there for Bang. I'm done. I supported Bang, helped Bang. I did everything I could to help that brother. They mad because I don't like LeBron like them. I won't worship LeBron, so that's what they mad about, flat out. So cool. I'm not gonna worship him. He's still the best player in his era. He's still the best player of his era, without question. He is. Nobody's even close in my opinion. So, but he ain't the GOAT. See, that's their problem. I ain't gonna never say that nigga the GOAT. He lost 6 finals championships. He's not the GOAT. Never will be. Sorry.
Kevin said,
Stats are facts.
that yo, he don't even come outside. That dude don't even go outside, man.
No.
He's irrelevant. He
I
don't even
won't
know sport.
trade.
He don't know
What he said.
basketball.
He don't. He ain't even basketball. He don't know
What
nothing
he
about
do, what he
basketball.
do, he just talk and he get people
Quote
money.
stats. Quote stats is all he
Yeah,
do.
and he
I
asks for
won't
money all
trade.
day.
I'm gonna move on, man. I ain't thinking about that booger. I won't trade for a role player you're naming, but if it's Rozier, O'Bray, and PJ together, I'm taking it with the first in the trade. So you saying for? I think I said that the other day, Abdul Malik. I said that the other day. If you get Rozier, Oubre, and PJ, remember I said I would give one first round for that deal.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think old boy is worth a first round
Yeah,
pick.
yeah, it's worth
I
that.
do.
Yeah.
I think Rozier is worth. Now, I'm not giving both, but if I do that,
Yeah,
I'm
not
with that.
one
Abdul.
first round, not
Yeah,
both.
I said that the other day. I think I'm with
Not
that if
both.
we do that deal. I don't think Charlotte's gonna be on that train though. I really don't. They're gonna try to
They
finesse the Lakers into taking Gordon Hayward. And here's the sad thing. I think the Lakers like Gordon Hayward. I'm gonna just be real with you, Kareem. I think they actually like Gordon Hayward.
I don't know.
I think what they're doing through the media is trying to let Charlotte know, don't come with no BS when it's really time to negotiate. Because see, they can't even negotiate now because Russ ain't under contract, y'all. Russ hasn't signed his extension, so they can't even have talks right now. So when they do come to the table, what they
Yeah,
keep
he had
saying
to
to the
pick it
media,
up on the 29th.
yeah. So what the Lakers are saying is, we interested. We even would consider him. Don't come with no BS though. If you come talking about first round pick with Gordon name, we probably gonna hang the phone up and move on to what we got next. And I think the Lakers, honestly, from what they're showing me, their positioning, Kareem, I don't think Lakers gonna spend a lot of time talking with teams. Teams are gonna either come with a decent deal
Yeah,
without the first pick, or they're gonna shut down conversation. And see,
yeah,
teams
yeah.
know then the Lakers are serious.
Yeah,
Because if you
Lakers
just
ain't playing.
constantly taking people calls and this, no. Either you come in with a real structured deal, fax that crap over. That's how it used to be back in the day. I don't know how they do it nowadays. Email, text it. I don't know how they
Now
do
they
it. They
still fax it.
they still fax them good. Fax over a legitimate deal that I can co-sign on and get to the NBA, or don't waste my time. And I believe that's what the Lakers is doing out here. They don't have time to do all that
But
because we need to be going other directions.
I like what the Lakers did. See, two Lakers showing these teams they're not playing. One, they didn't give up the picks at the trade deadline. They
Yeah,
showed we not desperate. We're not gonna give THT in the first round pick for no Terrence Ross. We're not doing that. So
facts.
they starting to show that.
We're not even giving THT for Terrence Ross, period, even without the pick.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
Yeah, that's what they asked for.
they
Yeah,
had asked for a first round pick.
retarded, retarded.
Yeah, like come on.
I like what the one brother said. Well, I don't like what he said. I'm sorry. I don't agree with it. He said I would take Schroeder on a mid-level exemption over Rozier and that contract. I disagree with that 100%.
Nah, yeah,
Schroeder's already shown me what he's gonna do, especially in the playoffs.
nah.
Schroeder got given the keys to the Lakers and he crapped on himself. I mean, the only way Schroeder coming back to me if I'm a Laker is if he on a veteran minimum deal, and I got him like player number 9, 10, 11. I'm only counting on him for 10 minutes a game. So come in, get a couple steals, something like that, get out.
Nah, he more than
Schroeder
10 minutes, but I get
Schroeder
what
has
you're
already
saying.
showed me he ain't that dude, bro. He
Not
can't handle the
Terry
LA
Rozier
lights.
got heart big as Texas.
There you
Terry
go. And Terry
Rozier got
Rozier
heart big
seems
as
like the type
Texas.
of guy that'll come in there like Monk did and produce. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I would much rather pay Terry Rozier the money and take a chance. And he's younger, better health, better player. He's just a better player. Terry Rozier a better player
I think
than
they're gonna get
Schroeder.
they down. They're about to make their coaching decision. I think they're gonna pick Mike D'Antoni over they
I saw
down to
that.
Mike D'Antoni or Kenny Atkinson. I think they're gonna Mike
Yeah.
D'Antoni.
I personally think Atkinson's a better choice. D'Antoni too
No, but
old, and you
I think he is too. But I think they're gonna pick D'Antoni. I feel it.
I agree. I saw what they said in that article. I saw the article that came out said they leaning towards him, and I think it's a mistake because D'Antoni does have a history of making point guards great. You know what I mean, giving them great numbers and stuff, but he don't have a history of winning. And see, I don't need a guy to come in and run LaMelo Ball into the ground, and
Yeah,
then 4 years from
he
now
wins,
he's
but not
James Harden.
championship
He
wins. He
can't win
wins.
chips. I want a
Yeah,
guy that develops the player, not just come in and take one guy and highlight him and make him the star.
he have
LaMelo Ball's LaMelo
Lamelo
Ball's
be
already a
looking like
star. He's
he
already a
have
star. I don't
Lamelo.
I don't need that. I don't He's already a star. That's not going to take his stardom any higher. I need a guy that can come in and develop these young guys. Atkinson will do that better. So I would take Atkinson in that role. I actually would take Mark Jackson in that role is what I would take. That's
Yeah,
who I would take. He's a perfect person for that job, in my opinion. Just keep Monk on a mid-level exemption. Well, they said they got it. If Monk will take it, Monk, they saying Monk. See, that's the thing. People are saying it, but I've seen no articles, nothing to back what people are saying. They saying Monk gonna get anywhere from 10 to 15 million. I ain't seen not one, nobody.
I
I
can
ain't
see
seen nobody.
maybe the mid level, but I don't see no 15. I don't see it.
You mean the full mid-level, the 10
I can
million?
see it. Some teams
I
gonna
can see
get
that.
probably get.
Yeah, because that's a 2 year commitment. You know, you can do that for 2 years. That's it. And the player option on the second year.
Yeah, I can see them
So
doing that.
yeah, that's what I see too. But I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't see him leaving for that. I think if a team offer him that 10 year, 2 year 19 or 2 year 20 million, and the Lakers offer him 2 year 13, I think he stay with the Lakers. I think he stay with the Lakers.
Um, see you later. You have to look at it like this. Terry Rozier, he don't have a bad contract. See, he makes 20 million. He averaged. Look at his age. Look at his production. $20 million. Actually,
That's not true, Joker.
he playing well.
That's not true at all, Joker. He said the Lakers have no assets. That's not true at all. Elder, what's good? Do you
Look at
see
this.
the Kyrie for Russ happening? Only if it's a 3-team trade, Cato Henson. I don't
Our heart.
see.
Thanks for the donation. Our heart. Appreciate it.
Salute. Our heart.
Salute.
Our heart. How good. How good.
Uh,
Um,
how
um,
good.
Cato Hitson, I don't see that. I don't see the rush trade for Kyrie unless there's a third team involved. I don't see Lakers and Brooklyn swapping players. I don't see that at all. I don't see
I don't
them
see that
pairing
either.
Russ with old boy. They be trying to run KD out of town. They do that. So I don't see that. But I can do see them trying to do a 3-team deal where they get OKC, Houston, somebody like that involved and try to get uh, the Lakers Kyrie and then get them a separate player and then send Russ to one of those teams and to buy him out or whatever they're gonna do. I do see them trying to do something like that. I do. The problem is Brooklyn gonna try to fleece because Kyrie was to be the best player in that deal, and they're gonna try to get picks. And the Lakers ain't gonna get. I don't see the Lakers giving up picks for Kyrie. I don't. They may, because if LeBron say I want Kyrie, I could see them doing that. I could. I could see him giving up. I could.
Kyrie's
Telling you,
what, 29, 30.
he's.
Kyrie's good.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. And I like Kyrie's game. I'm not doing it. If I'm the Lakers, I don't. This is the thing. I don't need to add any more drama. I'm already Los Angeles Lakers. That comes with drama just being the Lakers, y'all. And then you got the most drama king, queen in the game in LeBron James. I can't add any more drama, bro. I got a rookie head coach. Why am I gonna just pile that on? I'm gonna give him look, check this out. I'm gonna take Russell Westbrook, which really ain't no drama. It's just his play bad. He ain't no drama. It's just his play bad. And but he play every day. Take him away and bring in Kyrie Irving? No, y'all. I'm sorry. No.
He said he read an article. Malik wants 15 to 20. He could want.
Oh, he
He
ain't
could,
getting
he
that.
could want
Malik,
max.
I'm sorry, bro. You're not getting that. You ain't proved that, bro.
He one
And see,
side.
I
See, the thing
fully
with Malik is
understand.
he's a one trick pony. He's 6'3". You can't play. He's not no point guard. You can't play him at the three. He do not do any playmaking. He don't rebound. He don't do no tangibles. He's just scoring. He don't do no little things. He ain't diving on no floors. He ain't making he ain't getting the 50-50 balls. He
Salute.
don't do
You know,
those things to justify a $20 million.
yeah,
He
it don't
more
take.
of a
I'm
microwave,
sorry.
you ask me.
Yeah, well, he a six man. That's what he is. But he's looking out there and seeing what some of these great six mans are getting. Like he know old boy finna get paid, but you ain't him. You're not. You're not Tyler Hero, bro. I'm
But yeah,
sorry.
he not your
You're not.
Tyler Hero
First
do
off, he's
no more.
6'6" and he's scoring better than you. He's the best scorer they got there.
And he got a
No, bro.
handle, and
Yeah.
he want to start. He said he don't want to come off the bench.
When you start paying that money, you're gonna have to start.
He
Shoot,
said he want to start. He said he did it this part already. He said it
he
today.
can.
Article came out
Elder,
today.
a closet Bron hater. Well, you can say what you want, Joker. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you.
Who's that? Who's
Elder,
that?
Joker. He's a joke. Elder loved them players on the third team. No, I mean you Trill, you got to. You gotta do a three-team deal. You got to. You gotta do a three-team deal. You got to do a three-team to make that happen.
For
They're not
who?
taking back. Well, Russ, we are talking about the Russ thing and all that. You're not. They're
Uh,
not taking back Russ. New Jersey is, or not Jersey. Brooklyn's not taking back Russ. They're not going to do that. With KD, no, he's already left Russ. He's not going to go back to Russ again. That's not happening. I see that. I'd be very surprised.
I'll be
Do you see?
surprised.
Do you see Russ on the Lakers squad at the beginning of this season? Personally, no,
I
I
think they're
don't.
gonna find a deal. I think that
Yeah, I do too.
$47 million, that's too much money
Yeah.
for a team to
Kareem
give
and
up.
Elder, if the Lakers are not going to make a concerted effort to win a championship in the next 2 years, should they blow it up and get future pieces for Bron, AD, Russ, and no? I think what the Lakers should do is cop killer. I think what the Lakers should do is move Russ, keep LeBron, let him break the record, the Kareem record in the Laker jersey, give him that extra year to get ready to play with his son, and then build around Anthony Davis. You committed to him. I know people say you can't build around Anthony. This is the thing for all y'all that say trade Anthony Davis. Why? Your number one response when I say why is going to be he's often injured. Okay, what do you think a team is going to take him back going to think? They're going to ignore the fact that he's often injured. They'll say to you this: "I'll take him, but you're getting him pennies on the dollar." I'm gonna give you 50 cents on the dollar because I can't guarantee him to play more than 50% of the games. So that's a bad trade on your part because you didn't buy Anthony Davis at 50 cents on the dollar. You actually paid $1.25 for Anthony Davis. You see what I'm saying? You gave up extra to get him. Now he got you a chip, but when you did that, you got in bed with him. And if he wants to be the centerpiece and all that, I try to find players around him that fit him, that's gonna make him better. I got a
No,
coach now that I believe in. Go ahead.
um, don't
Trill
don't
City.
don't believe that, Trill City. No way. If the Lakers got opportunity to get Donovan Mitchell, they'd give up that first round pick. I,
Which I don't. Which again, I don't like that move. They would. I agree with Kareem. They would definitely. If they can get Donovan Mitchell, they love to make the splash, the big name and all that. He is not the
he's
player.
young. The
Let's
Lakers are
be
good
real.
for that
If he's
kid.
not gonna pass the ball to old boy, he ain't gonna pass it to AD either. Watch. He ain't gonna pass the AD. He not. So I don't. I don't like the Donovan Mitchell parent. I don't like that. Y'all got these questions flying in. Y'all been hitting that like button, man. Shoot,
Oh yeah, get the
165.
lights up.
Hope I'm just asking y'all been hitting that like button.
How many likes we got?
I have to go check here real quick. I gotta get out and get back in and see
Oh
what's
no,
really going on.
I'm gonna ask them. You don't have to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm in there. No, I do it like that. That's how I do it. 104 is what I'm seeing.
Oh,
That ain't enough.
104.
We got
Can we get the
167
139?
people. Come on, y'all.
Can we get the
I don't
139?
know why everybody not doing it. Well, the people over here from Bang, they're not gonna put a like, but they're not gonna hit the like button. The little, Bang send his little spies out and all that. They always want to hear what people are saying about. Hey, anybody think about your ass? I told you back then, Ticket wasn't thinking about your punk ass. We ain't thinking about your punk ass. Do what you do over there on Bang Nation. Get your little coach you got, nigga. I don't know what you worried about. What we got going on over here. So it's the talk of YouTube is what it is. That's your problem. You doing fine. I'm sure you get new subscribers. I'm sure you growing. I'm sure you are. Keep enjoy that, Brooker. Palinka meeting with the Nets GM means something, and I'm thinking a three-team. Yeah, I agree with you, Marlon. That I believe that. Remember, I came on here and said it, Kareem. I said them bookers weren't talking about Kenny Atkinson. I guarantee they weren't. They were talking about them players. Cause see, Brooklyn, I don't think they're happy with old boy. I think they want to get rid of him too if they can. Uh, um, Ben Simmons. I do. I think they want to get rid of Ben Simmons and
They
Kyrie
felt
Irving
he
if
could
they
have
can.
played. They felt he put his
I
money
know.
ahead.
I,
Yeah,
I already know. And I
yeah.
think they tired of spending. They didn't spend that kind of money, highest first or second payroll in the league
They
for
second.
2 straight years.
Was third.
Second for 2 straight years, and ain't got nothing out of it. Nothing. Second round elimination, first round embarrassment. It's getting worse. So they want to move them. But I don't think the Lakers are honestly, I don't think the Lakers are interested in Ben Simmons. I don't think they are.
TD, I don't want nothing to do with Ben. I don't like Ben Simmons
I
personally.
don't mind Ben. I think
You
he
know,
would fit the
I
Lakers
don't like
well if
Ben
he
Simmons.
if he healthy. But this is my thing. You know I am
I
Kareem
can't
about tall
stand him.
guys. Kareem, you know how I am about tall guys with back problems. I don't like that. That's why I would have never sold out for Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter, no,
Why
nope,
would they give him
nope.
207?
Because
How?
he that you had to resign him to something. They were scared they was gonna
No, but
lose
they
him.
could have. He was restricted. He'd have been restricted this summer.
Again, they didn't want to piss him off, but they thinking this. If it works out, great. If not, we can move because he's talented and somebody else take the chance. That's why they did it. And you're in Denver. Denver's not like these other teams, y'all. They can't Denver, Utah, Milwaukee. They can't afford to play these games. These guys. You either got to overpay to keep them or let them walk. And when you let them walk, your fan base gonna kill you. So my thing though, I don't invest in tall guys with back issues. I'm not doing it. You got a consistent chronic back problem, and you 6'9" or taller. I'm not invested in you, bro. I'm just not gonna do it. So Ben Simmons took himself out of my. You know what I mean? I love his play. I think he would fit well there with the Lakers because he's a playmaker. He can push the pace. He's great defensively. Can guard 1 through 5. You see what I'm saying? I don't want him though, because the 6'10" with a back problem. No, I'm good. I'm good. He done got rusty. He been sitting on the shelf too long, bro. He knocked the dust off of it. He done got rusty. So, but he had surgery. He had back surgery.
He said he heard that Ben Simmons gone.
Yeah, yeah.
ADGG. What up,
hmm
ADG?
Yeah, I don't think Brooklyn playing y'all. I really don't. These guys, when you start wasting their money, bro, they start to show you. They flex on your tail, and
They
I
said
think they're going.
this gonna be
Oh,
one
go
of the
ahead, my
most
bad.
busiest off seasons. They said
They going.
because Boston shown like every team, because all them teams like, hello, Boston. Teams don't look at Boston as a juggernaut. And even Golden State.
They do now.
Memphis was shitting on Golden State all this season. So they looking at what? We can teams now, everybody gonna want to win.
People are stupid if they don't look at Boston, and I hate this, and I hate this. So I mean, with a passion, y'all would choke everything out of them boogers. But you're stupid to look at them now that jogging off because Tatum been here what 5 years now, him and Brown, and they've been to 3 conference finals and an NBA final. That's a team on the rise. That's a team getting it done, y'all. That's a team getting it done. So I can't ignore Boston's a good team. I can't. I still don't think they got the pieces to win a chip, but they got further this year than I thought. They to me, they're
They
the
did.
Phoenix Suns. They're the Phoenix Suns of last year because every team they played in the playoffs had a major player. Your first
Yeah,
or second best player
yeah,
was hurt.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what I think propelled them, like it did with
yeah,
Phoenix. Phoenix did the same
yeah.
thing last year, and they got
Yeah,
to the
that's a
finals and
hell of
got
a
smoked.
comparison.
So I think that's what's gonna happen to them this year. I think they're gonna get to the final. I think they're gonna win a game or two. I do. I think it's just gonna be entertaining. Those guys are so good they can will you a game. But I think Gold State gonna be too much for them, man. And then Gold State gonna win. And then you're gonna start hearing the people that love LeBron. They finna really get mad. because when old boy win that again, they're gonna start trying to place the LeBron haters. They're gonna start try to place Curry over LeBron. Now I think that's stupid, me personally. Curry ain't LeBron in my personal opinion. But because of the wins, 4 titles, all that, they're gonna try to make Curry that dude is what they're gonna do. So that's what you're gonna hear when they win all summer. All they really finna try to supplant him because there's so many LeBron haters on this thing. They're gonna try to supplant LeBron with Curry as the best player this year. That's what they're gonna do. Man, that smell good, y'all. Hope y'all bringing me some.
You said a logo?
Woo,
Yeah, we
that
had.
smell
You
good.
ain't see the logo? We show the logo all the time. Kareem and Elder
Who did that drawing?
knowledge.
Knowledge did that. That was good.
Yeah, that's
It
good.
took me a minute to see. I was like, man, that ain't me. It took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute. He got you down to a T.
You got me to the T.
Yeah, he did real good on you. He did real good on you. He didn't make this full. He just did like a
Yeah,
close
yeah,
beard to the face and put a tad bit of gray.
he had a
I think
nice.
he was trying to. I think he was trying to do me solid. Like I'm gonna make you look
Yeah, he had
younger,
you
Elder. Hey
nice
man,
trim. You was trim.
hey man, hey bro. I ain't tripping on the gray. I'm not tripping on it at all. They
He
like how
had you
both of
nice
y'all
and
the
trim.
same age.
He had you nice and trim.
He did. He did. He did. So he said Curry ain't nothing. You don't like Curry, huh? LeBron fans don't want Tatum winning. You right. Without a super team, they do. Yeah, Tatum win this. Man, I forgot this Trill City team, man. He a Boston Celtics fan. I was giving my boy Trill the
A true
business
City
this.
Boston fan.
Oh, he a boss, but he ain't had nothing to talk about because remember the Celtics started off like 23 and 25. They were horrible at the beginning of the year. So Trill was laying back in the cut trolling because that's what he do. He'll come in and troll you all the time and do all that kind of stuff. But I got to give it to you, man. Your guys made it, man. I ain't congratulating nothing, but I'll give it to you because I know you the truest Boston Celtic fan I know.
See,
So
I
I'm gonna give
respect
it to
true
you.
fans. I respect true fans.
He a true fan. He a true fan. He ride with them Celtics. He do. He ride with them. And actually he kind of keep it real about them Celtics. He really do. Yeah, Trill said, I ain't had shit to talk about all year. No, not until now. You doing all the laughing at everybody now, Trill said. Hey, it was the same way with our boy Hitman X, because Hitman X had been saying for years, Phoenix on the rise. I'm telling you, in the bubble, he was like, man, I'm telling you, we're going to make the playoffs. Like, he was in the bubble. And I'm like,
Oh, he a
bro, you got
Phoenix
to,
fan, Hitman.
yeah, Hitman X, a big time Phoenix fan. He was like, I was like, bro, you got to win like every game to make it. We're going to do it. And they did. And he said, I'm telling you, the next year. And then remember, they signed old boy.
They
He
got
was so
Chris
excited.
Paul.
Yeah,
They got
Chris
Chris
Paul,
Paul
and he
after the
said, I'm
bubble
telling you,
because
he
Chris
told
Paul
me,
played in the bubble
I
with
know,
OKC,
OKC.
and
Yeah, he told,
that
I
opened
know,
his eyes and like, yo, let's
yep.
go for it.
He told me then, he said, they making the chip, Elder. I'm telling you, they're going to get to the chip. And they did, but they fell off this year. They fell off this year.
Trill City's from Boston.
I don't know if he's from Boston. I think he's just a Boston fan. I ain't believing our chances until we beat the Nets. Yeah, yeah. Well, again, things just fell into play. The 3 teams you played were truly missing their best or the second best player, and in those type of scenarios, man, it makes it a little bit easier. I promise you it do. It make it a little bit easier
Yes,
because they didn't have to deal really with the third guy that should have been there for
Middleton.
what's the name. And old boy was hurt, Kyrie in and out. Then they didn't have to deal with Middleton, and then in this last game, they really didn't have to deal with Butler for 2 games because he shouldn't have played. You can see the drop off. How do you be great in games 1 and 2? Because he was great at halftime until he got hurt in game 2. Then
You
three
got
and
hurt game
four,
too, right?
yeah, the second. Remember, he didn't play the second half, so you
Yeah,
miss him a half in those 2 games. Those are the worst parts of. But he was killing before he got hurt.
yeah.
So you knew Jimmy Butler was hurt. Tyler Hero was hurting and trying to play. Then you missed him for half the series, which is those are their 2 best scores. You know what I mean? Those are their two. That's really their only offense is what they got. So you just gonna beat them guys, man. You got too much to beat. It shouldn't have went 7. It actually should have been a beating before then. Kareem and Elder, if you're looking to boost the show, purchase a page in Wife magazine called Joint Heirs Magazine. It pushes in the U.S., UK, black owned. Cool.
Hit me.
Man, we'll write that down.
Hit us behind the scenes. And we
Hey, salute Randall Gray.
going through it.
Gay.
Let me give you
Salute Randall Gay. What
my
is up, Kareem and Elder?
Instagram.
The NBA has to do something about these injuries. They can't, bro. See you later. I don't know I think a lot of these injuries, y'all, came from the COVID with the short season, all that. Can't work
Hit
out
me
like
up,
you could.
Kato.
But it's like they're getting back to normal. So I think it's gonna be less injuries next year because everybody's gonna get a full off season off, and you know what I'm saying. I think next year is going to be less injuries, but this is still a trickle effect from the COVID, bro. It's been like a 3-year effect from COVID. It really is, and We just now getting back to a real season. But remember, they didn't get a full off season last year. This is going to be the first year they get a
Yeah, it's
full
the
off
first
season and
year.
do
It's
a
the
full
first year.
season.
First year.
So I think this year we'll have less injuries. But yeah, this year was really bad. A lot of big time players got hurt, and that's why old boy and them pushing hard. Silver, he's pushing very hard because he's like, look, we got these injuries you can't do nothing about. But what about you players that are healthy doing this low amount? All this, it's killing the product because again, if the fans, you got to see it from the fans' perspective. If they're not happy with what's on the floor, they're not gonna buy the tickets. You're not buying the tickets. We're not getting the people to advertise on the thing. The advertising ain't gonna pay that. Elder, you have a page? Yes, my name. If you look at my name, just put that in.
On
Straightway Georgia, Elder
Instagram.
Rufus.
Instagram.
He said on Instagram.
Yeah.
No, he ain't asked Instagram. He just said, Elder, do you have a page?
No, but we was talking about Instagram because the guy, because
Oh, okay,
Instagram you have
okay.
to
I think
DM
it's this. I
at the
think it's
most.
Elder Rufus on Instagram. I ain't on there though, bro. I get on there very sparingly on Instagram. I'm on YouTube every blue moon on TikTok. I don't do Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter account. I don't think. Um, Instagram a little bit. I'm on Instagram a little bit, a little bit.
He said, "What the Lakers gonna do with Carmelo?" I think he'd be good fit in Philadelphia.
I don't mind him coming back. Melo wasn't our problem. He wasn't our problem, man. For a league minimum veteran player that can score, heat up real quick. I just think his role. I don't think Melo needs to be our like what Melo was considered to do this year. That's what Monk needs to be next year. He needs to be our number one guy coming off the bench to score. That don't need to be Melo's role. I think Melo needs to be toned down to about 15 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes a game. Come in, quick little offense, get in and get out. Take advantage of some mismatches, stuff like that is what you want to do with Melo. So, but defensively, they're gonna go at Melo. I mean, you saw this year they destroyed Melo defensively, man. Man, that thing going so fast, I can't read none of that stuff.
I know. He said, "I rock the Pistons." Oh yeah, I think that'd be a good pickup for the Pistons.
I'm not Trill City. He's asking about draft prospects. Do we are we up on them? Kareem may know a little bit more about them than I do because he
Yeah,
asked about any
I've been doing
sleepers.
some homework. I started already my draft. I like see, but we don't have a pick, so it's hard. It's players I like, but if we don't have a pick, these guys getting picked, some of them second round things like
Hey,
that.
Tron Force, quit trolling, bro. Quit trolling. That's why I blocked his comment.
What he said?
Trolling. Something about I'm a LeBron something. I don't care what he said. That's why I didn't block him. I just blocked his
Tron?
comment.
Tron normally don't do. Wow.
He said, what he said? Hold on. He said, Elder got a LeBron fan Instagram page. That's what he said. That's why I blocked that shit.
Uh, uh, yeah, the Tron is cool.
I just blocked his comment. I didn't block him. You need to work on that social media presence, man. I got so many people telling me I do. I don't have the time to work on that. Yeah, I take some wine. Yeah, I don't have the time to work on that though.
Yeah, Eric.
I don't have the
Yeah,
time to work on that.
that
I wish I
that,
did.
that was a horrible take.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I did. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't have the time to work on that. I
I'm not
make the
good on
time.
social. I'm not good on Instagram either. I
Yeah, I'm.
respond, but I don't post anything.
You should have someone take care of your social media accounts. I got someone taking care of a lot of other stuff. That's just not a big thing for me. I know it's big, but it's just I'm getting better. Give me, I'm getting better. I just bought another iMac, and so I'm gonna have a different. Probably by next week when I come back, Kareem, I'll have a different background, different setting, different everything. So I mean, I'm doing a little at a time, y'all. Give me,
Yeah.
just give me time.
You said
I'm
you
not
just
gonna never be
emailed
no
me.
big time guru type of guy, though. I can tell you that now. Just said that right there.
You said you
Yeah.
just emailed me. Kato. What email you sent it to? I don't see it. What email you sent it to? Yeah, Tron said he just messing with you, Elder. Tron a
I
good
know.
dude.
I know. I'm playing. I know he was. That's why I was laughing. Or I said, quit trolling. That's why I was laughing. I know he was playing. I know he was playing. Mm,
He said
yeah.
Holmes and Howard fired two centers.
Holmes and Howard. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm done with that Howard. I think I'm done with Dwight. I don't want him. He's too old. Got enough old guy. I love Holmes, but I don't want Dwight. I want to move on from him. Yep. I don't think he can bring to the table what we need to win a chip anymore. I saw a major decline in him, and he was so. People didn't realize this. If you go back Look at Dwight Howard's best games where everybody's like, you got to play him. Look at what happened the 2, 3 games before that. He was sitting, resting. So he had the energy to get out there and do that. But you play him then you give him the same minutes the next night. The next night, the production would just decline. Boom. I, Dwight old, bro. What is he? 36.
36.
Dwight
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
I got the email. Kato, I'm gonna hit you up, Kato, and you
Hey,
give me more information about this here. It looks good, but this I'm gonna hit you up.
I'm sorry, y'all. That mushroom mistake was calling me, but that thing's smelling good. I had to, man.
I got some food. I had to go run it. I'm about to let you
Bro.
hold it down. Answer the
Hmm.
questions while I go get my food out the microwave.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah,
That
hold it
that.
down. Answer the
All
questions.
right. Let's see what we got. You know what, y'all? The one thing I want to talk about was that video that Kareem did on THT. Very good video. Mm, 1 second. It's good, y'all. I know they like, damn, that stay good, y'all. But I'm really glad Kareem did that. We've been talking y'all about this thing. Lakers not playing when it comes around to THT, y'all. A lot of people in Lakerland hate THT. They don't really understand what's going on. The Lakers have a whole bunch invested in that dude. A whole bunch invested in that dude. And they're not going to just let him go for nothing. And I believe exactly what they said when they put the article out about if they're not getting a top caliber, all star caliber. You don't have to be an all star. You got to be an all star caliber player back. They're not letting THT go because they see THT being that level as he matures. And he got special scoring talents that you don't find every day in the NBA. I thought Kareem did a really good job breaking that down. That if you had a guy like that playing with Milwaukee, you'd have been fine. Why? Because he can get to the basket. He can get his own shot. You had a guy like that in Miami that could have done that and helped Jimmy Butler out, you'd have been fine. You probably would have won that series. Even if he didn't shoot a high percentage. Just having that is a huge thing in the league. And he came in the league being able to do that, y'all. So I'm high on THT. I'm not saying he's going to be no perennial all-star. I'm just saying I wouldn't just let him go either. Oh boy said, "What's my email?" I put it in the what's the name? Yeah. You gonna send me that info too at yahoo.com. All right, I put it in there. Let me see. I missed it. Somebody had a question. Elder, could see AD being a top 5 defender in the world next season? I think he is. AD got an off season to get healthy. These last 2 off seasons been jacked up. He been hurt. He ain't been able to work out. He couldn't run last off season because remember he had a lower body injury after that Phoenix series. This year, he's healthy. He can work out. I think AD gonna come back with a vengeance. And they got a new coach that's gonna pull the best out of him. Darvin Ham, ex big man, y'all. You don't think he gonna know how to work with AD? We're gonna be fine with AD, y'all. Why? We just gotta hope he stay healthy. That's our biggest thing. Mm-hmm. Let's say next question. I thought I saw another question. Hey, oh, bless you, brother McNabb. Bless you. Mm-hmm. AD needs to get his respect back. He will. I think AD gonna be fine. If y'all knows when, I ain't worried about AD this year. AD gonna be fine. I'm not worried about AD at all. I don't agree with that Jordan Murray that THC don't fit with LeBron. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. He can fit with LeBron. He don't fit with LeBron and Russ. He don't fit with them two, but he fits with LeBron. He can play with LeBron. He'll do fine. Yep. You gotta have guys that can penetrate, get in that lane, and cause havoc. THT can do that. You just don't get rid of guys like that. I'm with
You
you,
look at
Allen.
you
Hmm.
look at a lot of guys in the on a lot of these teams. They don't got guys that could do that. There's a
They
lot of
don't.
guys can't do that. Cause I saw a trade made me laugh today. They said Russ for Kyle Lowry and Duncan Robinson. I'm like, that would be the dumbest thing. Duncan Robinson got fresh 4 years left. Don't play a lick of defense, a one-trick pony, and Kyle Lowry is done. He's
Worse than
37,
Russ. He
36.
worse than Russ. When you talk about a decline, his
Oh yeah,
decline has been
yeah.
way worse than Russ. Yeah, I would definitely not do that deal. Not at all. I'm sure Miami would love it.
Oh yeah,
and they wouldn't even play Russ. They just buy him out.
they will love that.
Yeah, they would love that deal. When it happened on the
Give
Lakers side,
all
though.
that money,
Yep.
they'd be right back. They'd be right back with free agent money.
hmm I wouldn't be surprised, Kareem, if we do something with Toronto this year.
I said that. I said that.
hmm
I said
Besides
I see
Jury,
something with Toronto.
he been on it so much. hmm Hey man, sorry, Reg Dog. He got chicken wing. This steak, they was cooked, man. I smelled that thing searing. I said, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta bring me some of that. Got a little steak and mushroom. Give
I'm
me a
be
little
honest.
wine. Hey, check it out. We at 9:33. No more cutting out.
Oh yeah, you handle your business.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. All right. Hey, thank you, Kato. I'll look at that when I'm done with the show, whatever the email is. Mm-hmm.
So he said that boosts the show, which would be good.
Hallelujah. Hey, you know I'm down to helping anyway, man. Whatever I can do, I'll do it for you. Russ better than Lowry, no doubt. Tron, I agree. And oh boy, his decline is serious. His
Yes,
injuries. He falls. Think about how many times he falls, y'all. He leads the leagues and charge all that. That's got to catch up to you after a while, y'all. Fall on your butt, fall on your back, fall on your wrist, fall on your arms. That stuff got to catch up to you after a while.
but he'd never
So
been in tip top shape to begin with.
there you go. Well, again, they got this 9% rule in Miami, so he got to be meeting that. Remember, they got you. You can't play for Miami if you ain't 9% body fat or less. Well, they ain't playing around in Miami, so he got to be meeting that. He got one of them chunky little bodies, but he just probably ain't got no fat. He in shape. So you took care of the bandwidth problem. I didn't have a bandwidth problem. That was Kareem.
I took
He
care of
was,
it. You see no
yeah, who
glitching.
took care? Yeah, he took care of it. Yeah, I didn't have one. Now my problem be when I be trying to jump on while I'm driving. I be in the midst of the country, driving through mountains and all that, and I lose reception. So guys be thinking I got cheap stuff. I don't. It's just if you ain't got reception, you got reception. You just don't. Okay, Trill. Oh, they having a conversation. What do you think about Looney and Robert Williams matchup?
That's a good
Good
matchup.
matchup. They
Cause
both,
Looney been balling.
yeah.
And
And
I ain't gonna
Robert
lie, I ain't
Williams,
like Looney. Looney showing me
I never had a problem with him. He's a great role player. Yeah. They
maybe
they
Banks. You probably do that, Banks. Maybe. Cause
they let him roll. I'm glad the Lakers are not throwing away our future. Yeah, Eric Whitlow, I'm with that. And then like what you went off Kareem when you went off on Nick Wright and all them. See, that's something necessary because them fools work for LeBron. They work for Clutch. They do. They ain't fooling me. Them the only ones that been. See, what did I tell y'all? When you hear information or you read an article, watch a show, something said, ask yourself who benefits from this information getting out. And a lot of times in these scenarios, the only people who benefit from something, him saying something like that, the only part people that benefit is Clutch because they don't care about the Lakers' future. They care about LeBron James.
yeah.
That's it.
They don't care nothing about the Lakers'
So
future.
they want the Lakers to commit to give up their future to appease LeBron James to win right now.
And
And
they be the same people 5 years from now and be like, that was bad. That
yeah,
deal, the players the Lakers got for that was bad. They be the same people who say that.
hmm so you ignore that ignorance and you go with status quo. And this is what I like about the Lakers. They said a year ago that they're gonna focus on bringing somebody in for Anthony Davis that can grow with him. They would like to get a wing or a guard that can grow with Anthony Davis. They going in that direction. They got a coach that can be there for Anthony Davis and the young star. I like the direction the Lakers going. LeBron gonna fit in anywhere, y'all. I'm telling you. And he like D Ham. And here's the key with LeBron. If he thinks he has a chance to win, he 100% on board. Here's the negative of LeBron though. If he thinks in any way, shape, fashion, form he can't win, you ain't finna get all of LeBron.
Brought to
See,
break out.
he knew they couldn't win once they didn't trade Russ this year. LeBron checked out. He started scoring, started doing up. He checked out. Tell him Don't be fooled by the 30-point games and the 50-point game. Don't be fooled. And the players, my bad, that's a fact. The players are the players knew that. That's why they wasn't playing hard like they're supposed to. That's why they weren't. So I don't get fooled by that kind of stuff. If LeBron think he can win, he's 100% in. So depending on what the Lakers do with this roster this year, the Jeannie Buss said this. I think it was Jeannie. No, Palinka. We have to get back assets for Russ.
Yeah,
We gave up 3 players. We need to get back at least 2, if not 3 players for us.
yeah.
We
Palinka
have to
said
do
that.
that. We have to do that. So that's why I say deals like the the Charlotte deal. Even if we got to take old boy back, I would rather do that. I would rather have Gordon Hayward on our team, hurt half the time, than have Russ on the team next year. We have zero chance of winning with Russ, y'all. I promise you that. And I'm not saying, bashing Russ as the great players and all that. He just don't fit with the Lakers and what they got going on. You got LeBron and AD. You cannot have Russ too. You can't. You can't. There's no chance of the Lakers winning because now you got an unmotivated AD and 2 old guys that's not gonna play defense. See, I can have an old guy ain't gonna play defense in LeBron, but I need AD to be motivated. And if I know Russ ain't gonna motivate him, I can't have him there. So I would rather have Gordon Hayward, um, what's the dude name? Kelly Oubre and PJ. I don't think they're gonna do the PJ thing, and I really don't. They would probably come with something else. I don't care if it's PJ Washington or Plumlee. If we can get in them, I'm good. I'm good. Even if
I
it's
asked
just
for
them
that young
two.
guy, Jalen McDaniel. I asked for him.
Yeah, they make he cheap money. And again, if you do Gordon Hayward and
If
Kelly,
you could
how,
get me at the because I
how
want
much
Gordon
is
Hayward.
how much is
Period.
how much is
I,
Kelly making?
I want nothing but talent.
How much is Kelly making? Do you know?
12.
So see, that's 42. That's 42. So you only got enough room for a $5 million deal there, unless the Lakers throw another player in or something like that. So it may be a guy like McDaniel's dude or somebody like just somebody that's making $2-3 million to throw into the deal to make it work. You see what I'm saying? But get 3 players back. If I can get a young player on their bench that they
You
may
take
not be
Gordon
high
Hayward,
on,
you got to get three players because he's gonna be hurt.
I agree. I agree. But if I do Gordon, I literally have to get Oubre. I gotta get a wing that can defend. I got to. And I would like to have them both. But if I commit to old boy, Oubre has to be in the deal. What the Lakers is going to try to say is, okay, well, we're going to do Kelly. We're going to do old boy. We want Rozier because the Lakers like Rozier for some reason. They like him. They like Rozier because
I like it.
they gonna say Rozier and old boy, and then Charlotte gonna come back and say, well, we need a pick or 2 for Rozier, and the Lakers ain't gonna want to do that. See, that's where the problem gonna come. The Lakers gonna counter with the um, Gordon Hayward and Rozier, and they're gonna come back and say, "Well, we'll do that, but give us a pick." Because I don't think they have a problem getting rid of either one of those players. I really don't. I don't think they have a problem with that at all. They'll let both those players go. But if they gonna them two, they're gonna want picks from the Lakers. They're gonna want picks, and the Lakers ain't gonna give them picks for that. So yeah, yep. So Elder, I understand your take, but I don't want their contracts on our books. I understand. I would rather their contracts be there. Again, Gordon Hayward only has 1 more year after this year, y'all. That's not a long-term commitment. That's why I'm okay
Like
with
what up,
Gordon
Mike?
Hayward.
I'm sorry.
The key though with Gordon Hayward is that's your negotiating. I'll take him, but I'm not giving up picks. If we're talking Gordon, don't talk picks. And they're gonna say, well, if we talking Rozier, we talking picks. That's what they're gonna say to the Lakers. Because Rozier is worthy of a first round pick.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
first round pick. Was he lottery? Was Rozier lottery?
Nah, he's late in the draft, like
Well,
20 something.
but he was a first round pick.
But he
And
good though. He's a first round.
he's worthy of a first round pick. He really is. So again, if I'm the Lakers, take the wings, take a quality big or young player, whatever. Take wings though. Even if you get 3 wings, I don't care. Take the wings and get rid of him. Because we got guards. If old boy's healthy and playing, and we got THT, somebody else gonna come. Resign Monk. Somebody else gonna come. Somebody else gonna come. I asked a question in the super chat. I didn't
Oh,
see it.
my bad. I'm sorry, bro. I
What you
brought it
do?
right back up. Go ahead. He said,
I didn't
"Can
see
you
it.
explain?" It's right here.
Okay.
I ain't see it. My boy, Chop the Dude. My bad. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the food. Appreciate the donation, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you brought it up. Appreciate the donation.
Because Russ signed a super max deal in OKC before he left. He signed one of them super max deals, and because he made, remember he made what was he, MVP? Yeah,
Yeah,
2017.
MVP. Yeah, MVP.
Because he made the MVP, that took it up to that ultra super max. Like he got the highest amount you can get paid. That's why him, John Wall, Dame, all them guys getting the highest amount. Because LeBron been stopping, swapping, going back and forth. He in the max deal, but he ain't getting that like super
See,
max that they
LeBron
get.
was on a lot of 1 year deals.
Yeah, he not getting that super max those guys getting. hmm That's how that can be like that, bro. That's so good. Thank you. Mm, Jesus. Let's see what else we got.
No, I don't
Kareem,
think that. No, I don't see that. Philly ain't trying to trade no Embiid.
unless he asks to go, unless he asks to come out, that's the only way. I think Embiid got to sit back and watch and see what happened with Harden. If they sign Harden to the extension, bro, if I'm Embiid, I'm gone. I ain't sitting around for that shit.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna never win.
Never. And if I'm Embiid, all I've been through to get healthy and all this, I mean, let's just keep it real, man. Embiid, that book was a warrior this year, y'all.
Yeah, he
Did y'all
was.
hear about it? Did y'all hear about his surgery?
Yeah, he
He
got it
had a
today.
surgery on his right hand, the thumb, and then on his left hand, his pinky had against that booger. Both hands was jacked up,
Yeah,
and he out there giving people the business during the playoffs.
yeah.
And remember, he had the knee and the what? That brother, I got a lot more respect for Embiid after hearing all that,
He
bro.
really
I
wanted
really
it
do.
this year. He
He
really wanted
did.
it this
He
year.
did. He did. And
He
so
really wanted
he don't a
this
guy
year.
that
He took it serious.
a guy like that. And see, this how you know Embiid matured. You notice how he went back to the Jimmy Butler thing. See, when Jimmy
Yeah,
was there, Embiid wasn't saying nothing because he wanted to be the man, blah blah. But now he realized that the stuff Jimmy was saying was true. Now he's going back to it. If Embiid's smart, hey, salute Showtime. If Embiid is smart, what he does is if they sign Harden, he asks out. That's what he do. Yep, yep. Just tell him I don't believe. I don't believe they trying to do enough to win.
yeah.
Nope.
You can't give Harden that big money. Harden got to get shorties.
Hey, Phillies in play though. Do you know why? They got that $38 million salary with Harris,
Oh yeah, Tobias. Yeah.
Tobias. They in play. They gonna be involved in
Oh,
one of these trades.
they said they super aggressive.
Yeah.
They said they giving up Thibault too. They said,
Yep.
yo, you gonna see changes. They said don't. They said he told Philly fans, um, listen, you gonna see change. This won't be our team next year. We'll make a lot of teams got that mindset. This gonna be a hell of a year, man. A hell of
They
an off
show.
season.
They show.
And we
You see
gonna
what
be all
Showtime
on
said?
top of it.
You see what Showtime said? Come on, have fun with Russ next year.
Showtime was good, bro. Showtime, what up?
Showtime. I bet you ain't gonna put your money where your mouth at. Not on that one. We ain't gonna have Russ next year.
Showtime,
You
Laker
know,
fan, right?
no. Your brother love Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, wow.
He's a Kawhi fan. Hey, I will say this about my boy Show though. He a basketball historian. He only 27. That boy knows some basketball. I give it to him. He a basketball historian. He ain't like most of these new age dudes at all. He know the game. Showtime do. But he like Kawhi, so he a Clipper fan by default.
Uh,
hmm But he think we're gonna keep. He was. Hey, Show has been the main person. Show was the first person 2 3 years ago started that Russ need to come off the bench crap. He did. Nice to give him the business for it, bro. Stop. Not gonna happen. Blah blah blah. But he started that. He was the first one I heard saying that online. And so, but he been saying it for years on Russ declining, seeing it, and the best thing for him is to come off the bench and be, the best six man. I still don't agree with that though. I still don't agree with that take. Yep, I don't agree with that take. I don't think that helps your team. Yep, because Russ he scores, but he don't score like he used to. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't no instant bucket no more. So,
T Price podcast. What up, bro?
yep. Salute, Herm.
Kobe Buchanan.
I've been
What's good?
seeing Harden decline since. Yep. Yeah. Harden. I'm telling you, man. What I seen this year, the teams that are stupid and invest in those old guys that's shown you clearly they're declining and have never won. That's the thing. I would be more apt to invest in a dude that has at least been down that road and shown me how to get over the hump and win. You know what I'm saying? Even if his body break down, he knows here how to do it. Y'all betting on guys that ain't never been there. Ben Simmons, Harden, and Kyrie. I mean, well, Kyrie been there. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying these kind of dudes. I'm not investing in these cats. Kareem and Elder, y'all think OKC will give up? I think they would if the Lakers throw in 2 first-round picks.
You have to look at it like this. They clearly trying to move him.
Yeah.
You tried 3 times already. Well, actually 4 teams, because you asked Houston, you asked Sacramento for their third and fourth, then you asked Philadelphia for the Ben Simmons, and you asked for Cade Cunningham last year. So that it shows that he's not locked in with them.
Yeah, I would do it.
And they ain't paying, mind you, he ain't get $1 of that money yet. So that money gonna kick in. They really probably be like, no.
Yep. And they'll take Russ and do whatever. Like, you can come have a swan song. We can buy you out. And
I don't think they'll buy Russell. I think they'll let him play.
What if he wants to be bought out though?
I think Russ will play with them. I really do. Russ, one thing I like about Russ, not a complainer like that. Like I don't think he'd be like, I ain't playing with them. Like he loved OKC.
Yeah, I get it. He asked out. Remember, it wasn't him. He was one asked out. Yeah, and they sent him to Houston, and they sent him to his whole goal was to get to LA. This the thing that's hurting Russ. He did all this moving from OKC to Houston, Houston to Washington just to get to LA. The whole time, remember, he was trying to get to LA. Remember in OKC with old boy when Kawhi came, he was trying to get to LA.
Yeah.
That's why that went south, and Russ had to do what he did. You see what I'm saying? He been trying to get this. So this the thing that's gonna hurt Russ. Russ wants to be in LA, y'all. He wants to be in LA. That's what the problem is. Russ has never been unprofessional, not going in and play for the teams to get traded to. But now that you've achieved your goal, it's like, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting to see what's up with Russ. It's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting.
Well, like you said, in the previous, we said this like maybe a month ago. You said when that time come and them owners see that 47 million, all that stuff them GMs tell them, they're gonna be like, yo, listen. Because right now the GMs is doing the talking. It's not their money. It's not their money.
Right. You're right.
And when them owners step down and be like, hold up, what?
Yeah.
Like same with probably John Wall too. I think John Wall thing gonna open up too. That's 47. That's a lot of money. It can change.
It is. I'm gonna see what teams. It's gonna be very interesting to see what kind of money teams will offer to have John Wall. Anybody offer over minimum. Especially if he don't play this year too. Like if he said I'm not taking no discount, and he just sit with Houston all year, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see that. And then like with Russ, I don't know what's going on in Russ. You know what I mean? Because behind the scenes, everything he did was to get to LA. He's there now. I don't see him trying to leave. You saw all the articles, all the businesses and dealership, all this stuff he got going on, bro. He's not trying to leave LA.
Yeah,
he wants to still be able to play, but he wants to be there.
Thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if Russ, what's his motivation to leave LA? Russ may be like, bump that. I ain't agreeing to go none of these teams. Y'all stretch me, and then I'll just retire or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure his agent would have to do his due diligence and do feelers like, because you know what happened with guys like this, Kareem, when you get to this stage, you're making a big contract and everybody's saying, okay, you definitely not worthy of that no more. Well, what am I worthy of? If I still want to play. If I still want to.
What's gonna happen to Russ after this year? Like
that's what I'm getting at now. That's what I'm getting at. I'm saying if I still want to play. If Russ still want to play, his agents got to put fillers out like what y'all think Russ is worth. And if everybody's saying right now, hey, I'm not committing to Russ over 2 years. I'm not committing. And if it is 2 years, it's a minimum. It's the mid-level exemption. You know, if they saying this kind of stuff, Russ don't want to hear. His agent got to be telling him, Russ, the trade from the Lakers is going to be the best thing for you if you want to keep playing because you got to go somewhere and show you still Russell Westbrook. You can't do it in LA. I mean, any base agent would be telling them this, like, but you don't know what Russ is saying to him. Russ may be telling him, look, nigga, I've been working for 3 years to get to LA. I'm not leaving LA. If I gotta just ride my 47 million out and then go out in the sunset, I'm gone. But I ain't leaving here. I'm here now, I'm staying. What if Russ is saying that? What if he's saying that? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's the things you just don't know. Or do you think Miles Turner would fit the Lakers? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think the Patriots giving up Miles Turner though.
he definitely fit. He
Yeah.
knocked the three down. He
Yeah.
run the floor. He
They,
block everything.
they got old boy gone, Sabonis. So I don't think they're moving Turner. Turner wanted to be in a situation where he could be featured. Well, you got rid of Sabonis. Now you can feature him.
Russ worth more than 8.5.
I don't know about that, Kareem. I'm sorry. With this attitude and the way Russ been, you know what I'm saying? Like coming. Here's the key. Say Russ plays out with the Lakers and the 44, 47 million is done, right? Who giving Russ? Because he's not gonna do a 1 year deal. He gonna want a multi-year deal. So you saying 3 year, 24? Who's gonna give that to Russ? What team? And
He
let
said
them
1 year 8.5.
again. You think I'm saying that? He's saying he's worth that. Is Russ gonna take that? No. Russ is gonna want when you get to this part of your career, you want longevity. I want hey, I want and Russ ain't type to be like well I'll take here's his I'll give you 3 year, 24 million, or I'll give you 1 year 15. You see what I'm saying? That's what teams do. You can make 8 here, or not 15, but what you can go 3 year 15 or 1 year 12. I don't see a team doing that with Russ. I don't if things don't change mentality wise and all that, and then Russ shows another because people forget he's another year older. Say he shows a little bit more decline. It's obvious his
If he
what's the
show
name
any
is
more decline, see, he got to have a good year.
that's what
If
I'm
he
saying.
show
His
any decline, it's not going to look good for him.
That's what I'm saying. His agent is telling him, like, if you want to play longer, you want to get traded from the Lakers to go somewhere to show that you still is Russ and can lead a team to the playoffs, so that somebody will come and say, you know what, I'll bring that in for 2 years, 24 million, 3 year 36. Because he gonna want. Hey, you telling me Russ is not gonna want what Lowry got, what Chris Paul got? These guys are older than him, and look what they got.
Yeah, yeah, 30
They
million.
they they're not as accomplished as him, and look what they got. So if he wants to play, Russ, you got to put yourself in a situation where you can get that kind of money. It's not going to happen in LA. So then you'll see Russ now complying with the trade stuff. And anywhere he thinks he can go and be the man to show everybody he's worthy of another contract, that's where he's going to go. Russ got so much loot, though, bro. What did he make? 300, 400 mil?
Yeah, he made a lot
Russ
of
may
money.
not, man. Russ, he got all this other stuff going on, bro. He may be like, bump that. I don't need them. I'm straight. I got other stuff. I'm good. He may just sit there 47 million out and say skip it. We know what Russ may do. Let the Lakers trade him, let somebody buy him out and retire. I would if he
I think
wants
he
to be
still
an
want to
LA
play
man.
though. I think
I
Russ
don't.
still
Hey,
want
hold
to
on, hold
play.
on, hold on. Have you heard that said anywhere though? See, I haven't heard that. I think that because of the way he played, but I haven't seen any articles, nothing saying Russ wants to play past this year. Nothing. So I
He might
don't
be
know that for sure.
self-explanatory.
I don't know it for sure. I don't know that for sure.
He said an Indiana rumor page. He must be. He said they took about they'd take Russ because he play fast. They want to play fast.
No, ain't no way in hell Indiana really won't Russ. They'll buy him out because you got young guards there now. He will stunt their growth. Duarte and the other dude, what's his name from Sacramento? Halliburton.
Halliburton. Halliburton.
He gonna stunt their growth. Why would you want him there? If they do that trade, it's to buy Russ out and to unload those extended contracts in Brogdon and Hill. That's it. They ain't bringing him there to play in Indiana. Mm-mm. Nowhere, no how. Mm-mm. Charlotte, Charlotte will play him.
New York can
I
play him too.
I used to say the Knicks all the time. Problem is, Knicks ain't got no contracts worth nothing. The Knicks don't have no assets. You want to say the Lakers don't have no
He's
assets?
free agent, Kobe. Melo free agent.
The Knicks don't have no assets because the things that you would really want, Knicks ain't giving it up because they're on cheap contract. Barrett, cheap contract, rookie deal. Mitchell Robinson, cheap contract.
He's a free
Quickly,
agent. Mr. Robinson, free agent.
yep, there you go. Quickly, cheap rookie contract. You know what else you want? What you want? What else is in New York you want? Everybody say Derrick Rose. You can have him. I don't want him. I don't want Derrick Rose.
No.
Mm-mm.
He stay hurt.
Mm-mm. Duarte really a two guard. You can play him as a small forward because he's what 6'6", 6'7".
No, Deontay is a two guard.
Yeah, the one
no.
brother saying that he's a small forward.
Nah, he
and
hit
then
two.
played.
They
He's
said
saying
he played two all year this year.
I
He
know
played he played the
they
two.
saying he's saying that you can play Duarte at small forward,
Oh, yeah.
Halliburton at the
You
shoot
can't.
guard. He's saying I'm
I
trying to
get
say
what
what
he's
he's
saying.
saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right, bro. You're right. I
Mm-hmm.
see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's saying. I don't see them doing that because the ball got to be in Russ' hand. He's stunting their growth. They ain't getting enough touches. Mm-mm. Russ ain't playing there, bro. I'm telling you now. I don't see the Lakers doing the deal with Indiana. I don't. Don't make sense. Don't really make sense to do the deal with Indiana. Now, if Indiana say, mm-mm, I guarantee this: the Lakers would rather have Gordon Hayward contract than Malcolm Brogdon's. Yep.
I think Brogdon's a better fit.
I don't.
Brogdon's a better player. Brogdon is better than Gordon
I don't.
Hayward.
I don't agree with
Brogdon's
that.
better than Gordon Hayward.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Who on here? Who's better, Malcolm Brogdon, Gordon Hayward? People.
I'm fine. I'm just telling you I don't agree with it.
No, I get what you're saying. I just want to hear what they got to say. That's right. Hit the like button, my boy.
Because
Devin.
the Lakers need wings better than anything, and Gordon Hayward's a wing, so he fits better than Brogdon. They do have guards. I'm not saying they got a guard as good as Brogdon, but they do have guards. So they need a wing more than anything. Yeah, Brogdon's a good defender and better fit, Elder. That's cool. That's your opinion. I disagree with it, Jameer.
Brogdon is a better defender. Way better.
No. I just disagree that he's a.
fit.
I just disagree. Now he no way better defender. Y'all like he locked down. Brogdon is not locked down.
Nah, he ain't locked down. But
They
Gordon,
both are. They're both when healthy. They're both plus defenders.
Nah,
that's what they are.
Better.
I'm not saying I don't like Brogdon's game. Y'all know I love Brogdon's game, but he is hurt more than Gordon Hayward. Y'all go look and see what he's done.
No. The last few years, Gordon Hayward been hurt. Do count from?
Hey, somebody in the chat, please. They got time and can do it. Go look and see how many games Brogdon missed since he's been in Indiana. Go look and see how many games Gordon Hayward missed since he's been in Charlotte. Just go look. Brogdon ain't played, y'all. That booger been just as hurt, if not more hurt, than Gordon Hayward. And Brogdon got, 4 years left on his deal? He just signed it. This is his first year of the deal. He got 4 years left. I'm taking Gordon Hayward with a 2-year deal, 30 mil. Then I'm taking Brogdon on 4 years left at 25, 26, whatever he making.
He'll get 21. He get low 20s.
I have to go look at that again. Even with that, I'm still not taking him. I don't want 4 years committed to Brogdon. Because, again, it's Gordon Hayward. I guarantee you. If he flames out with the Lakers will easily be able to move Gordon Hayward on an expiring contract. Easily. Watch. Easily be able to move Gordon Hayward. Yep. Easily. Yep. And hey, you want to know the team that'll take him? Guess who'll take him? If he do terrible for the Lakers and he wants to flame out and he's going to be healthy going into the next season, If the Lakers want to move on from him, guess who will take him?
We'll
The
take Gordon
Indiana,
Hayward.
the Indiana Pacers. They will take him. He won't hinder the young guy's growth at all. He'll be a hometown hero guy, come back, little swan song, get him in, pay him his 30 million and all that. They're gonna have to fill the salary thing anyway. They probably gonna have players they want to get rid of anyway. And they'll bring him in, let him do a swan song. If he plays well for the Pacers, re-sign him on a friendly deal. Because he ain't gonna be caring about the money. He not. So Lakers know it's gonna be easier for them to move him than a guy like Terry Rozier or a guy like um Brogdon. It's gonna be easier than to move Gordon Hayward. Them guys got too much time left in their contract, and they look like me and you.
Yo, so let me ask you this. New Orleans don't want to fully guarantee Zion. I think that's the right thing.
I don't. Mm-mm. I don't.
You can't guarantee Zion. Zion stay hurt. You can't give him.
Well,
You gotta give him a contract like you gave Joel Embiid. I think that's fair.
what if he says no? What do you do then? What if he said no?
I wouldn't have a problem moving him. I sign him and then get rid of him.
Well, what'd you say you'll do?
I sign him and get rid of him.
Whoa. Say it again. What you'll do?
I said I sign him to get rid of him.
There you go. Sign him at what though? You gotta sign him what he agree. You gotta sign him what he agree. He's a max player, bro. Zion is one of those guys to where Embiid started the year hurt. He didn't come in with that hype. That's why he was a number 3 pick. Zion has shown a little time here on the court. He's ultra special. 70, you know what he shot? 68, 69%? Almost 70% from the field. And he came to the NBA making these grown men look like little boys, y'all. I understand he ain't on the court. He's missed more games than he's played. But he is in that category to where he is just fully going to be a max. Either you're going to deal with him or you're not. So if he says, no, I'm not agreeing to nothing. I want a max deal and that's it. End this discussion. You pay him the max. Then here's what you do. You pay him the max, and if you don't like having the max, trade him. Because once you get the max, now you can get a good player back for him. That's worthy of, you see what I'm saying? And he knows going into it that that's going to be the deal. He knows that. You don't have to say it. He knows it. Kareem and Elder with Dame Dollar bit. No. Dame Dollar would be a horrible fit for the Lakers, in my opinion. No to Dame Dollar. No. Hell no. No to Dame Dollar. He's old. He's declining. And he makes way too much money, y'all. Dame is on one of them like $50 million a year deals, y'all.
Yeah.
Way too much money. Let them be loyal in Portland and keep Dame Dollar.
He said
Let
trade with the Spurs. I don't think
You
the
know
Spurs want Russ.
The Spurs will.
They got small contracts.
The Spurs will never trade with the Lakers. They don't trade with us. Why are you talking about the Spurs? You know that. Popovich there. They don't trade with the Lakers. Ask Kawhi Leonard. Ask Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Strip from Zion really showed. The Kevin Knox strip of Zion really showed the NBA he can handle grown men in the NBA. I don't know what that is. Kevin Knox stripped Zion Williams in the game or something?
I didn't see it.
Bingo. See you later. Absolutely. I'd much rather have Shea Gildress over Dame. Much rather have that.
Play better defense.
Young, longer, better defense. He got the same clutch gene Dame got. He do. This booker hitting half-court shots to win games this year, y'all. I love Shea Gildress, man. I wish the Lakers saw what I see. I don't think they do. Hopefully they be in hush-hush.
I think the Lakers going to go for him. They're going to try him.
Because it could be the type of deal where the Lakers do the what's the name thing. They get Shea and then send somebody else somewhere else they want to go. And then they send their picks to OKC to get Shea.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, maybe send Russ to Charlotte, send some of them Charlotte guys to OKC because they got them expiring contracts. That's what OKC do. They'll take Oubre, they'll take Plumlee. These expiring contracts, a PJ, all these guys got expiring contracts. They'll take them dudes and then send Shea to the Lakers, and then we send picks for Shea. Shoot, man, I love that. I would love that. I would love it.
Oh, I
I
know
would
what you're talking
love it.
about. When Zion ripped it. Yeah, I remember that. In Summer League, yeah. Luca be more so than Tatum.
Sup, Elder? Salute, just call me Al. Who's the next face of the league? They have a hard time with these foreign guys, y'all. So if Tatum go in and show out this year, y'all, in the finals and win, he could be. He could be. He could be. They want a little more consistency from Tatum, a little
Yeah,
bit
'cause
more
he played
variety.
good, and then it go
Yeah,
down.
and he don't have the variety like Luke and them doing it all. He don't have that variety. He just
Yeah,
scores
he
really.
just
But
scores.
he's a
Yeah,
good defender. Tatum's an above average defender. You ain't, you don't want to be out there on the island with Tatum guarding you, bro. He long, and they said he grew. They say Tatum's 6'10". Did you hear that?
nah, he ain't a six. They said that this as a rumor. They said it's
I
a
want to see
rumor.
how tall he is because they said he
Nah,
grew
but
though.
you see Durant and Giannis was way over him. You saw that when he hugged him.
I didn't know that. I gotta check it out. Now Giannis 6'11", Durant 7 foot. They say.
Yeah, but you see they way over him. There was no
Like
1 inch.
okay, okay. They say he's 6'10" though. They said he grew since he came. I know he came in the league at 6'8".
Yeah,
So
but
you
sometimes
think he's
they
6'9", maybe?
probably.
That's still, bro. That's rough, boy. That's and them long arms that boy got, them big old shoulders.
Yeah,
Tatum a beast, bro. Hey, the Lakers wish they listened to Kobe. Remember, he told them, you better
he
take
told him.
Tatum.
See, the
Better
thing
take
is,
Tatum
the Lakers messed up at. The Lakers had their mindset from the gate. They moved D'Angelo Russell
to get
like a
yeah.
week before, so you knew it's right there who they was getting. And they ignored everything. They ignored when Lonzo played Fox. Lonzo didn't show the heart. They the workouts. They just you can't go into a draft like draft is. See, it's one thing going through free agency because you've seen players play already. A draft and you about to play against grown men. Tatum
Mm-hmm.
and Fox had tremendous workout with Lakers. Y'all go back on YouTube and check it. Fox
Matt
interview. You can see Lonzo ain't look confident in his interview.
Magic wanted Fox.
Lonzo like this talking like, yo, I think this, that, that, man. Fox was like, yo, like you could see, you know what I mean? An interview is important because you get to know a person type, especially as your point guard. And,
Yeah.
and I don't get why the Lakers went that way. The Lakers never went that way. Should have never.
Yeah. I didn't know
Because he didn't
enough
show
about
you as a second pick. The he even talked that talk. He had his head down. He like this. He had poor workouts. Like, come on. Fox was like, Fox workout was crazy.
again. I'm with Fox. If Magic liked Fox then, why would he not want to get the deal done now? Get Fox and Holmes and give up old boy. Now they're gonna want a draft pick is what's gonna be the problem. They're gonna want probably two. Because Fox is a number 5 pick, bro. So they're gonna want and then you know what? I do one. I do one first and a second. I actually would do that. Because I
Yeah,
gotta say Fox is worth he's worth that. You know what I'm saying? He's worth that. He's young. He's just worth that. But I would do Fox and Holmes. I'm not giving up both. I'm giving up one first. Well, I want it to be as early as possible. I give them the 2027 and a second round pick. That's what I would do, plus those guys. Yep. And try to extract a young that Medi got. I got to get a young big from him too if I can, because you got to make the money match. You got to make the money match. Sacramento ain't taking on no money. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're gonna want that money to match. They are. So I would do that. Yep. That's what I
Harrison
would do.
Barnes would be perfect for the Lakers.
You said what?
He said Harrison Barnes would be perfect for the Lakers.
Oh, he sure would be. I would love to get Harrison Barnes, man. Maybe they'll do that deal where you get well, no, that's too much. You'd have to throw THT in that deal.
You had to. Gotcha.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. You tell me Fox, Barnes, and Holmes for Russ and THT
I
and
do
a
that in
first
a heartbeat.
and a first, I do that. I
I
do
do
that
that in a
deal.
heartbeat.
I do that deal.
I do that in a
I
heartbeat.
I got the veteran wing that I need, and oh boy, I got the big body that I need, and I got the guard I need that can go forward with old boy. I love it. I love it.
I do that in a heartbeat.
And I'm trying to convince old boy to make the Lakers his home. Hey, after this expires, we'll give you a friendly deal, 3 year, 30 mil, something like that. Harrison Barnes, because I don't think he
Oh,
worth
I
20
can
something no
3
more.
at 30 man.
And
I can
stay with
run
the
that.
Lakers because you want that presence in your locker room.
But I can 33 at 30 man.
People
And
forget
then,
people forget
yeah.
he's a champ. People forget he's a champ. He won with Golden State. Remember the first championship. People forget. Man, I do that with Harrison Barnes, bro. He's the kind of dude I want in my locker room, and he's gonna get out there on the floor and still produce. He's not gonna hurt you. Let's put it that way. He ain't gonna hurt you one bit. Hey, Elder, they still would be the second best team in LA. That's my guy, Showtime, man. That's my guy, Showtime. Last I checked, the Lakers were the best team in LA
Yeah, they won a
because
championship last
they're the
Showtime.
only team that's won a championship in LA.
They
So
won
that
it.
makes them the best.
Clippers got the win. Clippers got the
Clippers ain't
win.
gonna do nothing.
They got the win. They got a good
Clippers ain't
team though.
they ain't
They
gonna do
got to
nothing.
win.
I've been telling my boy Show this forever, and I said you might as well pick your new team because Kawhi may leave. He may leave. Lakers need to sign a 3-and-D, 6'6" and up. I agree. That's why Gordon Hayward works. That's why he works. He's 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". Can shoot, score, pass, rebound, gutty defender. If he's healthy, he don't hurt you. Gordon Hayward does not hurt the Lakers if he's healthy. He fits right in with LeBron and AD. They don't miss a beat with Gordon Hayward there if he's healthy. Problem is, can you depend on his health? Well, I can't depend on LeBron's health. I can't depend on AD's health. I can't depend on none of their health. I can't. They're all old dudes. They're all old. But if I can get rid of Russ and get some assets back, oh, I'm doing that deal. I'm doing that deal. Clippers got a squad. Can't even lie. But they still, hey, Red Dog, the only thing you missed on there is that last word you got in your sentence there. You got a CLIPPERS. It should be STRIPPERS. The strippers. The strippers ain't gonna do nothing. They're the strippers. They're the strippers. I bet money Kawhi gonna get one with the Clippers before it's all said and done. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. My nigga Showtime.
Okay, okay.
Kawhi ain't getting nothing. And the whole time he there. Nope. Nope.
You think he had to go
Left.
to another team to win?
There you go, Reds dog. I don't think Kawhi gonna win again. Honestly, I think it's gonna be hard for all of these old heads to win again. I really do. Um, I think Golden State got the best chance with their old heads because of what they got set up, the young, you know what I mean? Golden State set up well. And they made the chip this year. But I think it's gonna be real hard for all these dudes. Because here's the thing. Kawhi, LeBron, KD, Harden, all these dudes have shown they can't stay healthy. In their old age, their bodies are breaking down and stuff. They can't stay. LeBron has not, people, let's keep it real. Even though LeBron has played outside his mind since he's been in LA, what's the number one issue with LeBron? He can't stay healthy now.
Yeah, he been hurt
And
every
he's
year.
missing more and more and more games.
Yeah,
You
more
think
and
going
more.
into
Yeah.
year 39, year 20, he's gonna be y'all think LeBron gonna play 70 games this year? You delusional. He ain't playing that many games. Hey, I tell y'all this, I'm gonna say something going on the record. And I believe, and then you know what? I'll take all y'all money too. I take all y'all money. I bet Anthony Davis played more games than LeBron this year. I'm betting
Whoa,
Anthony Davis played more games than LeBron this year.
that's. I don't know about that one.
I take yours too, Kareem.
I don't know about that one.
I take yours too.
I
Anthony
don't know
Davis,
about that one.
this is gonna be the first year since he been in LA where he's had a full off season where he wasn't hurt and he can just truly go into his workout, do stuff to get prepared for the next year. The first year. The first year. He had it when he came because he came healthy from what's the name. Look what happened. His first year in LA where he came healthy, look what happened. You see what I'm saying? He won. Ever since then, he been hurt. This is the first time he's been healthy. I had a full off season. I heard Ticket said the other day. He said, man, today we're gonna play 665. He may play 70 games. They were like, what? They was going crazy on Ticket. I said, I agree. I'm sitting there listening. I agree, Ticket. Anthony Davis gonna come back a beast this year, and he's gonna be healthy. Now, here's the thing: if Anthony Davis is forced to play center, I'm gonna lose a bunch of money because
Yeah,
he can't handle the center load. They got to get a center to help Anthony Davis.
Braun gonna stay more healthy, and I think I'm gonna take that bet because Braun.
Okay.
I feel more comfortable with Braun. Braun take care of his body. That's one thing.
All right, all y'all come back.
We wait till the beginning of the season.
Beginning of the season, so I can see what the roster looking and all that.
Yeah, I'm taking
If
Braun.
we got a center that can help him, I'm gonna go ahead and make that bet with y'all. We'll do it before the first game.
I'm taking.
And I'll
Braun.
just come in and I'll write everybody bet down and the amount they want to bet. I'm Vegas. I'll be Vegas for y'all, and I'm gonna take all the bets. I'm telling you, watch AD come back in. Last year he came in, everybody said he was fat. That's not true. They were impressed with him because his upper body was so strong. Why? He couldn't do crap but lift weights, y'all. He couldn't run because remember he had a lower body injury. So all he could do was lift weights. That's why he came in so buff. Why you think his shot went off? God, think about this, Kareem, and you know this about basketball. If a guy is trending shooting threes, remember when Anthony Davis came, he was low 30s, trending to the middle 30s on the three-point line. What did Vogel say to him? You shooting 1 or 2 threes a game. I need you to shoot 5 or 6. Remember when Vogel told him that?
Yeah.
Why would you tell a guy that he can't shoot threes? Then all of a sudden he gets hurt in the playoffs. He can't work out. He can't run because he had a lower body injury. Remember against Phoenix, he couldn't run in the offseason. So he's sitting in the weight room lifting weights. Because what? They told him you're going to play center. We best when you're at center. So he's trying to bulk up to play center. And you know as well as I do, Kareem, the worst thing for your shot is a bunch of new muscle.
Yeah, new muscles, yeah.
Now, he's got a lower body extremity. So guess what he wasn't doing, y'all? He wasn't able to do what players do. Lift weights and then go shoot 2 to 500 shots after you get done lifting to keep his shot on. He couldn't do it. So he came back this year with all that muscle and 10 pounds of muscle and a broke jump shot. Watch his jump shot come back next year. Watch. Because he'll be lean. He'll still be able to lift. He may put on 5 or 10 pounds of muscle, but it'll be the way it's supposed to be because he can go shoot now. Come on, Elder. You still got faith on street clothes? No problem. Y'all see. Y'all, street clothes was not considered one of the best defensive players in the game for nothing. He wasn't considered, hey, when they won the chip, what was Anthony Davis? He went from top 5 to top 3 in everybody's category. Why'd y'all do that? That player's just lost now, right? Everybody want to say, oh, he got a chip. He don't care. That's not what it is, y'all. That's not what it is. Anthony Davis shouldn't have cared. When you give me Dennis Schroeder selfish tail and you give me Russell Westbrook, you showing me as Lakers you don't care about me. You don't care about me.
Davis signed off on Westbrook.
Again, what else is he going to say?
He can't.
What else? I'm just saying this. What else is he going to say? What else is he going to say? Because listen, hey, hold on. Think about this. Who's going to get him the ball more? Westbrook or Buddy Hield?
Westbrook.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't had no choice. He had to pick between Westbrook and Buddy Hield because the Buddy Hield deal was on the table. He said
that deal was almost done.
He said at least it was done.
They told
Kuzma tweeted. Kuzma tweeted he was gonna be Sacramento King. That deal was done, bro. But they had to make a decision. Who you gonna get? Westbrook or that? If I'm Anthony Davis, I probably would pick Westbrook. Why? He at least a triple-double machine. He at least gonna get 10, 11 assists a game. Maybe I can get 2 or 3 of those. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Buddy Hield, every time he touches, he just gonna shoot. He don't do nothing for me. If I'm Anthony Davis, Buddy Hield does nothing for me. I'm not excited about a Buddy Hield coming there. He ain't no good fit for me. He ain't no guard that know how to get the ball into the post and play through a big man. He don't know nothing about that. Russ had at least he had a chance with Russ. So no, he had bad options. When you got 2 bad options, you got to pick one. What good does it do you? One just not as bad as the other. You hope. Let him get a guard like Fox, who come from a place like Kentucky, who know how to feed big men. who know how to play defense and got gut. And Fox, he ain't never shot away from no clutch situation. Fox, that dude, he a dog on that level. Then give him Holmes who can bang in there with folk. Then maybe get Damon Jones, somebody else. Get the man some help, damn it. He told you I'm a four. I want to play four. And now you got me under contract trying to force me to play five. I don't, I'm telling you, I'm not surprised Anthony Davis quit on the Lakers. I'm not. Show me, y'all tell me what the Lakers did to show Anthony Davis he was important to them. I'll wait. I'm looking in the chat. Let me get back in the chat room. I want to see. Show me something that shows that the Lakers cared about Anthony Davis and they made moves that benefited Anthony Davis. What moves were they? I'm gonna wait for this. I want to see somebody tell me, show me the moves they made that helped Anthony Davis. Everything they was doing was to appease LeBron. Everything. And it backfired. Hopefully, you got a coach for Anthony Davis. 4-year contract, that's for Anthony Davis. We know LeBron ain't gonna be around here 4 years. Hopefully not. I hope he ain't around 4 years. Shit. I really do. AD getting paid 40 million. No, no. He's that kind of player like Zion. So he's gonna get max no matter where he go. Lakers didn't show no faith by paying him. Any team in the league would have paid him. That I guarantee. So you can't use the pay. They didn't think about Anthony Davis. There you go. When you come to the Lakers, everything is predicted around LeBron James. See, at least GQ Harrison, at least you being honest. At least you being honest. People say he making that money, so he should be motivated to play. Nope. That ain't how it work, y'all. He's already guaranteed that money no matter where he goes. All 30 teams in the league will pay Anthony Davis a max deal right now. There's not one team in this league that won't pay Anthony
I
Davis a
know.
max
Yeah.
deal.
Teams paying
So
max
so
out.
that's not you showing me you support me by giving me a deal that I'm already qualified for. That's not. So I'm sorry, whoever that was. I think that was see you later. No, just because he got a max deal, that does not mean they supported him. No, he was going to get that with any team he went to. He is that type of player. Just like LeBron, just like KD, just like Steph, just all these guys are max guys. It doesn't matter where they play. They getting a max deal. They need to stop with
Let's get to
AD
200
trade
likes.
talk
We got
when we need
177. Let's
length,
get to
wings, and
200 likes.
bigs. There you go, Marlon. Y'all getting it. AD is let's keep it real. When he's motivated, he is questionably the best defensive player in the league. He's a defensive player of the year candidate. I'm not getting rid of that, y'all. I'm finding
Yeah.
ways to motivate that. And
That's
the
what we need
Lakers are
Darvin
showing
Ham
me,
to do.
hey, the Lakers are showing me now they're leaning towards that. This trade with Westbrook gonna mean a lot, y'all, because these players coming back better fit Westbrook. They better fit Westbrook. I mean Westbrook. They better fit AD more than LeBron. If the Lakers get wings in this deal, I'm very happy. If they do the Indiana deal, I'm so disappointed in them because they already got guards. Let's just keep it real. Those guards may be a little bit better, but them guards is, hey, you think taking Buddy Hield and Brogdon gonna put the Lakers over the top? We still got a major problem in the front court. We don't have wings. We don't have no big men. How do we help that, y'all? How do we help that? Well, Brogdon's a better defender. Okay. Buddy Hield sucks at defense, though. He sucks. He's horrible at defense. So we want to
Let's
bring
get
him
to
in.
200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's get the
That
likes
Indi-
up.
that Indiana deal
Let's get to 200.
is horrible unless Miles Turner's in it, which I don't think is going to be the case. I don't think Miles Turner's going to be thought about in that deal. So no, the Indiana deal should be off the table. THT and Austin Reeves. I like them both, but they're two guards. Those two guys are 6'5" and 6'4". They're two guards. I don't want my two guards playing small forward this year. I don't. I want a 6'8", 6'7", 6'9",
Yeah.
6'10" dude that's a true small forward, like Kelly Oubre, like Gordon Hayward. They're true small forwards, y'all. I'll take them over what I got. I'll take them guys over Russell Westbrook. I know I can't win with Russ. With Russ, I had the worst season in Laker history. I got to get rid of Russ. I got to. I got to balance this roster out. And the only way you do it is by trading Russ and bringing back wings. I'm not giving up them picks, though. I'm not. I'm not giving up the picks to Charlotte. I'm not doing it. man,
No.
this you block this thing, man, and dang, they just keep coming back.
Oh,
You know that little crazy crap being there, the little
oh, the
crazy.
lipstick.
Yeah, like what the? You
I don't know
block them,
what
but they
the hell
just
that
come
shit
right
do.
back.
That shit
I
come up.
agree. I agree. Octavius, is that Octavius Texas made? Yeah, he's off the block. They got rid of old boy, so they don't want to trade him now. Yeah, they don't. Mo Bamba, I'm not impressed. I know Kareem likes him, but I'm not impressed with Mo Bamba. I'm not impressed. It's easy to play well on a sorry team with no expectations, y'all. You put Mo Bamba in LA, I don't know what I'm gonna get from him. I don't know. I'd rather get that dude from Sacramento, Meti or whatever his name is. I'd rather have him.
Yeah, I like him.
Cause I ain't gotta pay him the money that Mo Bamba gonna want. Mo Bamba gonna want the bag, y'all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Keon Ellis, but the thing is, he's shorter. He like 6'4". Herb
Mm.
Jones a little taller,
So Jones, 6'8", ain't he?
6'7".
Yeah. Herb Jones a beast, bro. That's good drafting right there. That's
That's
good
real good
drafting.
drafting.
Yeah. Lakers take Isaiah Stewart. That's with Detroit, but we're not taking back old boy. We're doing a deal with Detroit. That's taking back Grant. That's not happening.
Detroit
Grant
ain't
ain't
taking
coming.
West.
Grant. You know what? The only way I can see them convincing Grant to come to LA is if they try to sell him on the fact that he's gonna be him and AD gonna be the man.
You're right. You
To play a year with LeBron, blah blah blah, and then he realizes this is the best opportunity for me. Because Grant, his dad and his uncle played in the NBA, so he can handle LA. I believe he can handle it.
Oh yeah, he definitely can.
No, I would not get Malik Beasley. I said it earlier. Cook Smoke Sports. No, not Malik Beasley. You know why? I don't want anybody that has the potential to bring in more drama. Malik Beasley is a drama queen. He's a drama. Drama attaches to Malik Beasley, and he's not the maturest minded person in the world. I'm not taking a guy like that. I don't care how good of a scorer he is. He ain't no defender. He don't play D. So I don't even want Malik Beasley. No, I would not think about Malik Beasley at all. I wouldn't. I don't need no more extra drama. I got enough with the LeBron drama queen, and I got enough with just being the Lakers. The Lakers gonna bring drama by themselves. You got drama guys like Magic, drama people like Palinka, drama people like the owner, Jeannie Buss. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot of drama already. I don't want no players bringing no more extra drama. So any guy that's attached to drama, I ain't thinking about him. That's why I don't want to do the Kyrie thing. I would not
Kyrie
do the
is
Kyrie.
full of it.
And I would not do the Kyrie. He full of drama. He don't play, and it's gonna cost you a max deal, which I don't want to extend him on, and draft picks to get Kyrie. His talent ain't that great to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's one of the greatest point guards to play. He's one of them in the game right now. But his talent is not overwhelmed with that. Kenrick Williams for that Rondo. Uh, what's TPE? I forgot what that is.
Deception, trade deception.
Trade exception.
We got Rondo. It's gonna expire. We got Rondo trade deception.
How much was Rondo making for us though?
It's like 2.6 million.
Well, I don't think you're going. Kendrick Williams got one more year left, don't he?
Kendrick Williams only make 1.7. You could do it.
He's not a free agent, is he?
No, he got one more left.
You got to take his contract then. So it don't matter. We ain't got to put him in TP. We got to accept his contract. So if he make a 1.7, again, if I'm doing a deal with them, I'm definitely getting Kendrick Williams. If I'm doing any kind of deal with OKC, the number one thing I'm saying to them, I want him back. I want him. Give me Kendrick Williams. That's that tough, gritty 3-man that can guard 2s, 3s, and 4s. I need that dude. I need Froman because he got the little shag. No, I'm not taking the Knicks, people. No to the Knicks trade. No. Hell no. Man, we've been going 2.5 hours, Clean.
Damn, we 2.5. Damn.
We've been cooking. No.
I like Josh Jackson, Damon Jones.
Oh, I would love those two. Those two, yes, because they're gonna be minimums anyway. They're gonna be close to it. I would try to get Damon Jones, that one you were talking about, Kareem. We got the 3-point something or whatever that is, that mini mid. I would give him that if he would take it. Biannual. I would give him that.
Yeah.
That's a 2-year deal then, huh? He'd have to take a 2-year deal.
That's a 2-year. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so 2 years, 7. Like I think old boy was on that. Was
Wesley Matthews.
And Wesley Matthews was old boy on that too. McGee, because he was getting $4 million.
Yeah, McGee was on that.
He was on that. Yeah, I would do that with him. I would definitely do that with Damon Jones if he takes it. Actually, honestly, I do that with Josh Jackson. I get that to Josh Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
I get that to him too. He's that talented to me. Now they say he's a head case though. I don't know.
Nah, but
I don't know.
he been that was like in the
In
beginning
the
part.
beginning, yeah, I ain't heard nothing since he been in the
The
league, pretty
last few
much.
years he been quiet.
Man, I would love to have a talent like that to develop, along with Stanley Johnson, Hillbilly Kobe, them kind of guys, man, coming up together for 2, 3 years and gelling with AD and Shea Gilchrist. No, I'm playing.
I like Shea.
I
I want
love
Shea.
Shea. I hope this. You know how they do come out here and steal your stuff, Kareem. So I hope this catch on, and they start talking about it.
Yeah, talk
Because
about that. Yeah.
it makes sense for both teams. They don't want that
Yeah.
contract. They don't want to commit to that 172. And here's the thing. Remember that
And Russ
172.
is their baby.
Here's the key too, though. That 172 could go higher if he makes an all
Oh yeah.
team
Yeah.
or 6 man of the year or any kind of award he gets. That takes that up, and they definitely don't want that. So bring him to the Lakers. I don't know how the Lakers can look at him and see him and AD could be the future. I don't know how they
I think,
couldn't see
I, I
that.
think I think the Lakers know that.
But we're gonna see. We're gonna see because that's a deal they should be pursuing. Which again, you can't do nothing right now because Russ is not signed, so they can't have conversations really with anybody. On the record. Let's put it that way. On the record,
Yeah,
they
on the
talking.
record.
You know that they talking for sure. I would like Nazir Reed. That I would love to get him.
He's tough.
I would
Like I
love
said,
to
he
get
is
him in
tough.
there. The only problem with him, pick and roll D gonna kill. But
They,
Lakers figure that out. They
they
figure that out.
they not gonna trade him though. They like him.
Yeah, I don't think Minnesota getting off him.
And
But I would love to have him.
Tim Conley ain't gonna make a trade like that.
I need to look at the list of free agents though. I do need to look at that list and look at not the big names. I need to look at them lower level names because them
That's
is the
what I looked at.
moves. Those are the moves. Precious Achua, people like him. I think he's too small in the tail. He's not a good enough scorer, in my opinion. I like him, but I don't want him for the Lakers, honestly, unless we're getting him on a cheap, 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 which we may get him because we're doing the THT thing possibly. So
But
they
Chu
want
is
THT
good
bad.
though. Chu is good.
He's not the banger I need though at center to go next to. He's not that banger like that. He's too thin, man, too real. I mean, he'll get destroyed by the Jokic's and the
Yeah, he's
Embiids
more of a
and
power forward.
yeah, he is, and that's what I'm saying. I don't need to have major money invested in the power forward behind Anthony
He
Davis.
don't make that much money.
But he's trying to get a check, ain't he? I think Achua's trying to get a check is the problem. So now I'm gonna tell you a guy like because we talking about OKC. I don't have a problem with Derek Favors. I don't have a problem with Derek Favors.
Derek
Put
Favors
put
solid.
put put D Favors in there.
I would
He
love. We ain't gonna get him, but I like Trey Mann on their team. Trey Mann is good.
Trey Man on whose team?
OKC. He gonna
I,
be
I
good.
gotta I gotta go look him up. I gotta go look him up. I'm gonna tell you a guy like on OKC, Lou Dort. I
Oh
would
my
love to have
God,
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort. They
I
ain't
think
giving
they
him
want to keep Lou Dort. I think they want
he
him
go hard.
I think they want him on a friendly deal. But I
He
think they're
go
gonna be
hard.
hey, if Lou Dort people are talking, 20, 25 million, I think they're gonna let him go too, bro.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna pay him that. Now he not that because he ain't playing one side
Hey,
of the ball.
hey, Lou Dort, another dog, bro. Hey, he like PJ Tucker and actually he like more like Drew Holiday.
He
He's
remind
more
me
like
of
a Drew
Holiday.
Holiday.
They
Yeah.
like the same
And that
throw.
and that jump shot gotten better every year it's getting better, bro. He's a corner three maker, bro. I would love to get Lou Dort in the deal. Would love to get that dude, bro. Shea and AD offensively and defensively. I agree, Joseph. I agree. Do you know how long that is? How tall is Shea? Is he 6'6", 6'7", 6'8"?
6'6".
But he long though. He got them. He got to have a long wingspan because he looked
No,
much taller than
he
that to
got
me.
long arms. Yeah,
Man,
he got long arms.
my. Man, Kareem, I think I'm about out, man. Unless
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
some
So let's get to 200 likes as we walk
where we
out.
at?
It's
Where
been a
we at
great
now?
show. Let's get to 200 likes. How many likes we at right now? Can we get to the big 200? So this is a lot of free agents. Josh Nogi, K.
Ooh.
Martin, Bruce Brown.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll take Caleb Martin. I take Josh
Yeah.
Okogie. I
I
take
like
him.
Josh Okogie.
I don't think Bruce Brown going anywhere. I think
Nah,
they're
nah,
gonna
he ain't going
resign him.
nowhere. But
But
I
them
like
two guys could leave. Those two guys could leave.
the twins, right? The twins, right?
The Caleb Martin and the Josh Okogie. Those
Oh,
guys
they
can lead
definitely
their
gonna
teams.
leave.
They can lead their teams.
You
I would love to get Josh, and that's the thing a lot of people don't know about. Look at all the guys that wanted to come to LA last year. What about the guys that want to come to LA this year? We're gonna get one or two guys that want to come there that
Yo,
we shouldn't get, y'all.
Josh Okogie, they didn't give him no run this year because
Mm-mm.
they got a lot of guards. Because
Yep.
they had D'Angelo Russell, Pat Bev, um Beasley.
Uh huh. The shooter, the new guy, the rookie,
Yeah,
whatever his name is, Edwards, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Yeah.
Yep. Um, who's the backup point? No, that's Pat Beverly. I thought they. Oh no, he went to what's the name? He's in Memphis. I thought they had old boy, but he in Memphis.
Nogi ain't really play like that this year.
I know, but he a good player, bro. And a
Yeah,
good
he go hard.
defender. I would take these guys on the cheap, bro. I would take them all on the cheap. Hey, bless you, Desmond.
Des.
Blessings, my brother. Blessings, my brother. Yep. She's so strong. She gotta be restricted.
Yeah. So how many likes we got? How many likes we got? Can we get to the big 200 before we close the
How many
show?
do we have? How many in the show? How many in there?
Last I seen was 177.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to get 200 then. You got 200 people in here.
Nah, but shit, people. But those some of the people might not hit it already.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotta go back because I'm still seeing 104.
199. Come on, so who gonna get the big 200? We
Oh,
got
we at 199?
201.
Oh, we there? We there, Kareem? We at 200?
201, yeah.
Yeah, we at 200.
Eric
Yep.
Pascal
Man,
phrasing too, yeah.
appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
Straight
it.
up.
You like Eric
Appreciate y'all
Pascal?
supporting. No, undersized. I don't like him. Played at Golden State, then he got traded to
To Utah.
no, you can keep him. I don't really want him. Mm-mm. No. I don't really want you know what he reminds me of? Trez. Guy don't play great D. He can score offensively, and that's
Yeah.
all he brings. He reminds me of Trey, and he undersized. He's like 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
he
want him.
undersized. He
You can have
undersized.
him. I don't want him. We don't need tweeners, and I mean, again, if nothing changes, which I know it is, all these teams. Look at all these teams that's disappointed that are finna make moves. Phoenix is finna make moves, right? Um,
Utah.
Memphis, Utah, um, over on the East, Milwaukee, Philly, Brooklyn. I don't know why I keep want to call them Jersey, bro. I don't know why
I
I keep
know, I
want to
know.
do
I
it.
always do that shit.
Miami, hey, Miami.
Oh, Miami.
All these teams making moves, bro.
Not only Dallas.
Dallas making moves. All these teams are making moves. The Lakers need to just sit pat and just be patient. They should just receive. I would just be receiving offers and then just responding. Okay, cool. I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. But the right deal come through where I can get wings and possibly a big man for AD and no drafts going out, no draft picks. Oh, bye, Russ. Bye, bye, Russ. Bye, Russ. Because you want the player to agree. But in this scenario, I wouldn't care if Russ agreed or not. And the other team ain't going to care either. See, this is one of those scenarios where the teams don't care if you want to come there or not. Now, the only power Russ has, y'all, is he don't have to sign that extension. He don't have to sign it. People don't realize that. He can just become a free agent. He can
But
become a
that'd
free
be
agent.
good for the Lakers. They
Oh,
got
Lakers would
all that
love
money.
that. The Lakers would love that. But the problem is this: that wouldn't give us 47 million
No,
cap
we won't
space.
get that. But
We still so high.
it'll help a lot, though.
That's why the Lakers, they would love that, but they would rather trade him for assets because that brings back that much more in assets. They would rather
Yeah,
trade him for assets
yeah,
and then
yeah,
let those assets fall off the books than
yeah.
him just walking away and becoming a free agent. They like that though. They take that option. They'd be happy
They'll
than a
take the
mofo
option.
and take their little 20 million in cap space and do what they got to do. They would be very happy about that.
They'll love that.
Very happy because they can sign a guy and then sign their players back to their contracts, opt in, and go over the cap with them.
Yeah.
They get something. They would get something if Russ walked away and a free. The problem is what free agent is going to be available at that time. But again, he got to sign by the 29th of June. So
Yeah.
he got a week after the draft to sign.
Yeah.
So most of the time a deal will be in place at the draft and
And
they
see,
can
that's the
have it
thing.
worked out.
A lot of deals be done at that draft.
Yeah, and Russ can sign before the 29th too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he can
like
sign. Yeah.
if we get a deal done at the draft that he likes, right after the draft, the 24th, the 25th, he signed that contract
Henry, what up?
so we can close that deal. Yep. We can close that deal. So Russ is gonna decline his option now and re-sign for a super max 5-year deal with the Lakers. You got a lot of trolls, bro. You got a lot of trolls. Oh man, ain't no way in hell that's happening, Mike. No way in hell.
Yeah, but appreciate it. We'll be back. Like I said, we're gonna keep bringing the heat. One thing, this thing is heating up, man.
Oh
These
yeah.
finals, I would love for this thing to hurt and be over.
Yes.
Let Golden
Yes.
State sweep them. I would love it.
Yep. It is
This thing be
definitely
over.
definitely heating up.
This thing heating
First
up.
game Thursday night, right?
Yep.
First game Thursday night. I should if something go down tomorrow, we can come back on. If it go down, like if he do his press conference, something like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can come back on and knock it out. I should be available Thursday too.
All right.
But remember Friday after that I'm not.
Nah, I know
So maybe
Friday.
that's it. We can look at doing it Thursday, no matter what, right before the game. The game is
Yeah,
what 8:30, 9 o'clock.
the
It's a
game
West
9,
Coast, so
the
yeah, it's
9.
late.
We
Yeah,
could do
so
7.
yeah, we'll come on before the game.
We could do an
Talk
hour.
about talk about what happened. On Wednesday, Thursday, if there's any news, and go about that. Because remember, I'll be out the loop from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll be out the loop all those days.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll be out the loop, and then maybe back in the loop Tuesday at the latest Wednesday. I should be back in the loop. So yeah, glory to the King. Praise Yah. Hallelujah.
Praise.
Bless you, my brother.
Bless.
Shalom. I'm out.